Hopefully the TV doesn't reset, because if the TV resets, then I don't know what to do.
Almost empty.
But to kick us off...
But not quite.
Oh, got some in the back.
I won't worry about it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait for it.
Okay. Psych! So, to test the audio, I'll check in the other room here. We're doing another improv warm-up. So for this warm-up, the name of the game is called One Word Story. So how it works, one person starts a story with a single word, and we'll go around the table clockwise, and you say one additional word to advance the story as you're going around, okay? The goal is to create a cohesive narrative as a group, building on each other's contributions. This encourages active listening, quick thinking, collaborative storytelling, helps players get a shared creative mindset. We're doing some RPG tonight. Let's start here with David. So one word, look around the table.
For
Ever.
We.
I didn't understand that. What?
We.
Did.
Not.
enjoy.
Rain.
It.
Was.
Incredibly.
Fascinating.
We wet.
And.
Lovely.
To.
Touch.
Once.
I.
Drank.
Of.
The.
Watermelon.
Sauce. Sauce. Watermelon sauce.
Unfortunately.
I.
Didn't.
Think.
Allergies.
That.
Caused.
Rashes.
What?
The. THC.
Sauce.
Wasn't.
Umami.
Enough.
So.
Snow peas.
Required.
Detailed.
Smashing.
So.
They.
Could.
One more time around the table.
Extract.
Try to get
Umami.
Try to get some punchline.
Watermelon.
Sauce.
It's obvious.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Fantastic job. Thanks for playing this improv game tonight. It's been a hot minute since we played last. So I think that does merit some recap. I'm interested to understand what people remember and their highlights. We can think back to our first desert excursion. Got a shaking of the head here. You were there. But it's been about a month, I think, since the last session of the holidays. This session is called Primordial Waters, because we are going into the depths of the Tomb of the Ancients.
I gotta say, I paged it out, and then I had a page fault.
Oh, because it's like we context switch. Like, once you get enough down the road, we don't save anything out.
Well,
That's
not normally,
line.
but this time there was a page fault. I cannot be
And then a
recovered.
reboot.
Baseball.
Okay.
This is write-only memory.
No read? No read.
No
back.
read.
Read. Right in this.
What do people remember?
It's warm.
Isn't that Devonall?
Okay, so
What
we
are
were
some highlights that you remember?
we were caravanning
Yes.
to find a train route,
Yes,
and then we got to a temple where we reenacted Tremors/Dune,
that happened. Yes.
and then
We
there
lost
was
everybody.
what?
We lost everybody but us.
Yeah,
Except for this one guy who missed a leg.
and then we talked to this cheeky statue thing that spoke in riddles.
Oh, like a Sphinx.
Yeah,
Meeks the Sphinx.
Tried to riddle us, but
was really bad at it, or we were really good at responding. I'm not sure.
You're the best.
And we used it to fool the other people that were with us.
Fortune and Glory
Yeah. Well,
was the name of the group.
I'll give you credit for running it down.
Expedition. Expedition. Desert Expedition number 17.
Thanks for writing
Thank
stuff
you.
down.
And then we got inside, and there were like two competing parties. There were the
priestess,
women's.
Princesses up top
Alara,
and the snake people down below.
I missed the snake people.
Wadjet, the
Lotan?
snake goddess, Lotan, Vasha is a head snake, Vosha, and Kailine.
I'm going to give all the inspiration to David.
And I do remember.
notes. I wrote things down.
I do remember the DM kept getting us to fight the people downstairs because we weren't.
Was this?
Vasha kind of egged you on a little bit. That is true.
Oh, didn't somebody pee on somebody?
That could have been on me.
I would say the DM was like, "No, you need to fight these guys." Here's another reason. Here's another. Here's
It
another.
could have gone
Had a few moments.
any direction.
Where Court was not here at those moments, I believe. Yes, he was just
Yeah,
checked
Court had some weird
Out-of-body
psychoses
experience.
that happened that resulted in Court peeing on people.
Yeah, but Court also fell
Yes.
in love with the priestess that was upstairs.
Yeah, Alara.
There was a whole relationship.
Alara and Court had something going on.
Yeah.
I remember the one-way flirting, but I don't. Did something happen that when I wasn't here?
A
That
lot
you know-
happened.
that you know about?
A lot happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. very
I
much
had
so.
to take. I mean,
You're gonna be a dad.
Oh, didn't? Yeah, he spent the night with Alara.
well, I mean, we
There
did
was
do
a
a
long
long rest up there.
Yeah.
There were 2 long rests, actually. In
And
the
I don't
upper-
remember seeing Court anywhere
upper chambers.
during those long rests. It was very odd.
So, do I
Watching the
decide this,
sunset.
or do you decide this?
You can tell us what happened. We weren't there.
There
I
is-
wasn't there either.
The camera moves, montage past. We don't know exactly what happened there, but there is. So it's kind of a one-sided relationship. Alara seems to like you. Whether or not you realize this is up to.
There were some
Alara-
fairly unpaladin-like activities that took place involving pee.
Yes.
I will say the paladin normal's mindset was not involved, and whatever that
Yes,
was.
well, the paladin started peeing on our guards.
On the guards,
Yes.
How did that happen?
They wouldn't let us go to the bathroom.
who
'Cause they're-
ran?
they're
who ran
big-
court last
Joe.
time? Joe did.
That would be Jen.
That would be
That little.
Jen did.
Well, the guards were being super suspicious. It went from, hey, come down, let's have this pleasant meal with the food that was terrible, to, you can't leave, you're basically our prisoners. And then we were basically using this ruse of, hey, we need to go to the bathroom, you have to let us leave. And they said no. And so
Violence.
So
Court
peed
on them.
And then violence.
And then violence. And then we killed everyone.
Yeah. And Sin Biscuit snuck out and lit a bunch of things.
Oh, I heard I got a dagger.
So so that you actually tricked the snake people to thinking that you came from below.
Oh, I
And you
remember
actually
doing
joined
that.
their cooking staff and
Yeah.
started preparing meals. But then you went around and then lit all of the Wadjet statues to get down to the next layer of the dungeon.
We fell down a hole.
Well, there was a large pit, and you killed a giant amalgamated serpent creature. This was Ralph, who was the only person who had this idea to hit the switch and kill the serpent. And then you descended down one more chamber. So this round room is that. Before we get to the lead into this story, I would
Question.
like... Oh, yes.
Oh.
Where are the minis?
One other thing that's important is Alara took out a contract with Boot to protect you.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And so
Remember that.
the fact that you're alive is entirely due to Boot.
Chris, I'll hand these to you.
I'm not sure I believe that.
No, that's true.
And then go ahead and put the
I'm not sure Court
facing
believes
the
that.
screen.
Woot believes that.
Oh, Woot can believe whatever he wants to believe.
No. No. It doesn't matter what Court believes.
Okay,
His contract isn't with Court. It's with
that's
Lord.
fair.
And then in this lower chamber, there was the super undead zombie, the one that you couldn't kill, but you ripped off his arms. He's crawling around the room.
Oh, right.
With his legs?
Seems
He
to
still has
have-
his legs, or no?
Well,
He's
He
here
only
for-
has
I think-
one arm left.
I think it was Court who like ripped off limbs.
He's a big guy.
We wanted an ever-present threat. So, I mean, he can only crawl. So
With what?
when we leave with his
Is it
arms,
With an arm, or just
an arm,
He's only got one arm left.
yeah.
Oh,
so
we
No
did
legs.
something stupid over here.
when we leave, he'll continue coming after us
okay
What do you mean
forever.
leave from us already?
forever, which will be Maybe he'll show up.
Just calling him Masaki.
It's like you have an angry turtle after you forever.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that?
Of course I have, but I just haven't heard it in probably 15 years.
And then this room was a chamber where they were preparing bodies for burial. There were canopic jars and other implements. The far room over here was a Ket's dead goddess. Her name was Sekhmet.
And then we woke her up and killed her.
I think you left it closed, right?
I think no, we killed her. You get all the experience from killing her.
Who?
A lot of experience.
Yeah, all the experience.
Yeah, you give
A
us like
level
2 or 3 levels.
Yeah.
And then you discovered the
Well,
back
level
room,
6 right now.
the back treasure room, which was closed off, but you did find.
An invisibility potion, which I wasted.
Yep, there's an
Some of-
invisibility potion. I think I have that printed. Maybe not.
Wait, who is this priestess we killed? Supposedly? Did not?
Did not kill a priestess.
A goddess.
Goddess?
As I recall, we didn't open up the
We did not open it.
chamber. You left it closed.
Yes, because
Okay.
You're supposed to help me when we lie about things like this. You're not supposed
We have
to
a
be on
water
this side.
urn.
I do have a water urn.
My bad. I'll do better next time.
I earned it.
Somebody had. Oh, not that one. This one. There's a meteorite dagger.
I have a note that I found a
Belongs-
dagger. I wasn't here to find it though.
That was from. Oh, here it is. That's from our first foray. You found it in the desert up top. And I think I gave you 2 halves of the scarab. Okay, you got one there.
I've got this half of the scarab.
I don't remember what that does.
You help each other.
Ooh,
Oh,
there
right.
it is.
And it's going for an artificer class. Feature of an
Yep,
artificer.
you got the shamas.
And
Anyone else
1d4.
have Shema?
Your roll. Once per.
I have more of those printed.
What was the goddess name?
So
Oh,
I can give
I
you a
wrote that
1d4
down.
and you give me a
Akbar,
1d4.
Goddess's name that was
Today.
buried here.
the goddess
Yes,
of
the one
spas.
day we didn't disturb.
Zool.
She's the lion-headed goddess called Sekhmet.
Second.
Who's the god of spas, and why did I write that down?
Maybe that's Alara.
No, Alara's the priestess. I wrote that down underneath it.
Is
Ash-
Ashmunda.
Ash. Oh, okay,
The
Ashmunda.
goddesses.
Got it.
Great guy.
You're also carrying with you a mixture of
Evita.
lotus water
Oh, that's right.
and water that you found above. The lotus water does seem to provide some temporary health point benefits, although you tend to get a little bit lethargic when you drink it because it's made from opiates.
Westwood.
And then there's a final chamber where there were 2 undead cobras, and we were breaking down the wall on the far side because there were murals there that explained the primordial pantheons. These are dead gods even further back in time than your current pantheon. But I'm going to cut to another scene. I'm going to cut somewhere to Court's past.
Oh dear.
This is a flashback in time. And this is reflexive. Reflexive of a particular moment, an emotional flashbang, light bulb moment in Court's life. His previous life, and perhaps it's obvious to you all, perhaps it is not. He hasn't shared all the information he has on this, but he worked in the military of the Marcon. And he was part of some of the operations that were happening. This is before you joined the South Trading Company. This is before you went into the excursion in the South. There's a
Is
question
he
here.
celestial?
He's a Goliath.
I'm a Goliath.
He's a large dude.
No longer celestial. That was
I thought.
previous
I
campaign.
just thought that, again the hidden thing would be that you were a celestial and didn't know. But go on.
So at this time, it is Sergeant Court of the Marcont military. You believe in the chain of command and the sanctity of order. In fact, this is the code by which you live by as a paladin. This time and place, there was a betrayal between 2 different companies. I need another NPC who will be a commander in the army.
Leroy.
Well, I have his name here. I need someone to play him.
Oh,
Leroy Jenkins.
I can
Would
do
like
it.
to be our NPC. All right. Chris, you are Commander Hearth.
Hearth?
Hearth. You're a high-ranking Marcont official and military officer. You are very well dressed, smell of expensive spices. You look at soldiers as though they were just numbers on a ledger. You're very calculating. You move between the different companies. In fact, there is an incident where Quartz, as the sergeant, is going to get betrayed. And I'd like you to set the scene for what this is, and you'll come up with that betrayal that happens to his men and his band. This is going to be a conspiracy between two different companies. You'll have to find the reason, and we're going to cut to this scene. You're in a military tent, one of the outposts in one of the Marquent areas.
Commander.
Huh?
Commander.
Sergeant Court, I've got a fairly sensitive topic to discuss with you.
Of course.
We've found a situation where there are certain officers who have been
Playing.
playing music outside.
How dare they?
Sorry. They didn't let me know that it was minstrel practice. They've been sending out their troops to do unapproved activities. However, you're well aware, as I am, that this would usually be met with the swiftest of force, but there are always complications. Namely, that the commanding officers over these men who have decided to go pursue more carnal indulgences, as opposed to sticking to their posts, their sergeants and their commanding officers...
You change the music then.
Are you sure they weren't sticking their posts? Go on.
I'm not that clever. Their commanding officers are very, very good friends with Ironhelm. So, Sergeant Court,
But the law must be followed.
the law must be followed, and therefore there must be someone that must be punished. There must be someone who will take accountability for this indiscretion.
I choose you, Pikachu.
The problem stands that I need to continue governing this force. The other problem stands because I have information that you do not have. We cannot lose the support of the Iron Helm. I'm in the undesirable position to have to recommend that you will be taking on this burden.
But my crew has done nothing.
This is your orders. I am your commanding officer.
You ordered me to lie.
I'm ordering you to do something for the greater good of the army. Nothing more, nothing less. I will ensure that you receive a good posting. You will not have to worry about any captivity. But this is where your service will end. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you taking this on, and I will be sure to pay it back to you in the future.
Rain sets in on the tents. The gloominess from the atmosphere.
Desert rain. It's the worst.
Very sudden rain.
You're not in the desert. You are in Marquant lands, in between the Marquant and the Ardennes. You're on an outpost that's close to it. This is before you came down south.
Now, I do have to warn you, Sergeant Court. This is the last you will ever hear me speak of this. If you cross me, my promise of lack of captivity is forfeit. Who are they going to believe? Men!
In step two lieutenants. They're following Commander Hart here and set into the room.
Bennett, this is not
Sergeant
just...
Court has done the honorable thing and has owned the fact that he is the one who has encouraged the men to relax, while he was not the one doing it himself, inasmuch as he encouraged indolence and a betrayal of duty, he is immediately relieved of his duties. Would you please see with him to his tent, gather his things, and escort him out of the camp?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
Court, do you have any
Court.
last words?
This will not be the last of us. Your unjust decisions will be your downfall. And I'll walk out.
Flanked by 2 lieutenants, they take Court out of the tent, and indeed, his belongings are gathered up. Shortly after that is when Court decided that he would leave the army, and he would join the South Trading Company, the one that sent him on the expedition to the desert lands, where he met the rest of the party. We're going to jump to one other flashback. This one, change the music here. This one involves Woot.
Oh no.
Woot has a mysterious past. Woot knows and doesn't know things about himself. This will be a bit revealing of his backstory and character, but not all. For Woot is now arrayed and being assembled by dwarves under the volcano, under the mountain. They are assembling his parts and pieces like a robotic being that he is, as they hammer him together. One of the last elements is actually to program Woot, to put his mission and memories inside. 2 Bodaks step forward. They are standing around the gnomes. And there's one other individual. The White Lady is there. Normally I would have Mark play the White Lady, but I want someone else to take on the role of the White Lady, and I need 2 of the dwarves that are assembling Woot.
That can be a dwarf.
I can be a dwarf.
Okay, 2 dwarves and the White Lady. So dwarves, what you're doing is you are, and you can be a Bodak. I don't know if Bodaks ever spoke in our prior thing, but feel free
That's
to.
a perfect role for you.
What's a Bodak?
What is a Bodak?
Bodak is a Orcus. Orcus's like minions, and they were the ones that would, like, if you were near them or they saw you, it would like cause you to basically roll for death. You know?
Oh,
So those
we
are the
fought
guys that-
Bodaks.
Yeah,
Got
sort
it.
of like the
Bodaks,
ring raids.
several
as
times.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I
Because they
remember
were
now.
They're the really
hooded,
nasty
you
ones.
can see them very well.
I remember
They're
now.
always concealed. They're all like withered corpses.
So I'm there kind of as assistant to the manager.
Correct. White Lady, what you are trying to do is, you're going to direct the gnomes to choose a target among the Marcant people. It's probably a high-ranking official, leader of a company, but then we'll get interrupted before those memories can get installed. What I want you to do is come up with what those memories are and direct the gnomes in their labors to assembling the body of Woot, and we'll get just to the point where you're going to be giving those orders. And you can reveal a name if you like, or a direction if you like, but we're going to cut right before the memory gets installed.
Ah, yes. Continued with those circuits there. Great. Please engage the memory in objective module.
Done, madam.
Thank you.
Did you do it right?
You can check.
Checking.
IAU8422W00T, ready.
It's good.
UA2400T, I need you to make your way into the Marcant and assassinate Commander Hearth.
Your orders are my command.
You may tell no one of these.
Absolutely.
Done, you will report back to me directly.
Very well.
The Bodak comes up In fact, the Bodak has some news of infiltrators, infidels, who have broached some of the island defenses. In fact, they killed some of your Bodak brethren. Feel free to speak how a Bodak would speak, but communicate this. This is, by the way, the moment that you started killing Bodaks and were decided to go after the White Lady. Perhaps you've killed a couple of the lieutenants, a couple of the Bodaks, but there's an imminent threat, and you need to tell the White Lady about this.
My liege.
Not now.
My liege.
Bodhi, what is it? We're just about done here.
Boatswain, my brother, has been slaughtered.
Oh, we can raise him again. It's fine.
No. He's been dispelled. Completely.
That is unfortunate. Assemble the gods out front, full force, you included, to dispatch of whomever are causing these issues.
If I might make one suggestion. Take a bath.
Yes, Bodhi?
These infiltrators are good with dreams, memories in the past. Do not let that one know anything of what we do.
Oh, it is taken care of.
I will report.
Hansel? Gretel?
One of the dwarf's names is Geoff.
Geoff?
Geoff has an ulterior motive for either damaging, removing, or replacing the memories of Woot. Go ahead and issue your commands, but we'll find out what the dwarves actually do.
Woot has its command. Ensure it is safeguarded and locked away so it may not be tampered with. I expect him to be on his feet and heading towards the Mercant within the hour. Bodhi, let's go.
The Bodak and the White Lady exit the room. The gnomes, for at least a brief moment, have Woot to themselves.
What was your name again?
Hansel.
Hansel. Geoff.
Hi, Geoff.
So many of us down here. Are we gnomes or dwarves?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
You're dwarves. You were dwarves.
So, did you finish the thing? I saw you did the thing with the checking and the... We should probably just check again.
I did.
Yeah,
But do you want to put in the thing?
The blinking thing?
You wanted to do the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's the time to do the thing because
should
there's no one here.
Definitely do it now.
Do the thing now.
Okay, I'm going to do the thing.
So the dwarves are working together to work against the White Lady. Perhaps
We're speaking in code.
Perhaps they were a little bit more on the level. Would you like to reveal who you're working for, or shall it remain a mystery why you're doing this?
Do we want to reveal who we're working for?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, that feels pretty weird. What are you doing there?
Can you turn off,
Get your hands off that piece.
turn off the speech circuit while we
We're not
finish?
gonna say
Disconnected. Amongst some other...
Somebody got a soundboard.
Oh, that's great.
And then, any last words, Woot?
Well,
Before they...
Who's muted?
Woot's been
you turned
muted.
off. Any last words from the dwarves before...
No, once we're done, remember to turn the mute back off.
This will show them.
We're done, right?
I thought so.
Turn the mute back off.
It's off.
Okay, good.
Wait, did I break it?
I don't know. It talks so much. It was quiet for 5 seconds. I didn't.
All right, let's see if it should... Here, touch it again.
I touch it appropriately.
All right, I think it's fine. Yeah.
I touch it.
lower.
End scene. At some point in time later is when the White Lady is destroyed, a bunch of the dwarves are killed, the forge and the dagger are all destroyed, and the previous party was victorious, and Woot is sort of lost to history, although he finds his way off the island to civilization, albeit perhaps not in full cognitive working order, although he's received some partial missions about this Commander Hart to upset the Marquant military order. He does not remember all of those because of these conspiring dwarves who would work against the White Lady.
You could say I have a few screws loose.
Excellent. Now we're going to snap back to present time. I'd like folks to be in the third chamber at the top there. That's where we left off. If you recall, we were trying to go towards Sean's side.
Oh, Sean's side?
Yes.
Sorry.
No worries.
Or don't drag it on the.
I'm sorry.
No TV.
And as you recall, you're working your way down into the bowels of the Tomb of the Ancients. And there was one of the murals on the wall depicting Lothon. And this particular mural has Lothon with, there was some writing that describes him as the serpent, the shining one, the one from the chaos. And this particular wall has a bunch of moisture, and you've knocked it down, and you now see into the next room.
Oh,
What is
right,
there
we
before
were
you?
in the hallway. That's where we were.
So is there a door on that side?
Yeah, there's
Towards
door
you?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, you broke through on that side, the wall there. So the bricks are falling in, and you can see into the next room.
I step in.
Step in.
Which one's you?
Oh, no. Not that guy. He's too shiny. What's this? This will be moved today.
All right, as you step in, you can see down. There is a. Let me make sure I'm on the right layer.
Joke's on you, that one's me.
This is a very long hallway that seems to descend into the darkness. And, but right where you are standing, there's a precipice that goes directly down. It probably drops some 30, maybe 40 feet down into the darkness below. It is a cold, damp, dark stairwell. Over the arch on the ceiling, you see painted there the night sky. Stars are depicted, the constellations. They go down the hallway basically as far as you can see. So the top archway is up high, there's a drop, and then darkness further away. Although the folks in the front, you do have dark vision, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see as far
You
as
have
the
dark
vision goes.
Yeah. Sure.
I would like to do a
Installed.
nature or religion or arcana check to see if I recognize the constellations.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'll do arcana if that's okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Or history will work.
That is going to be a 23.
The constellations themselves don't appear to be magical or magical in origin. They're the mythology of the people depicted through the constellations. As you see it, they are reflections of the sky itself, but some of the stars are connected with each other to represent the different mythological deities going through time and in order. It seems actually to go progressively forward across the night sky, as well as the mythological journey, the cycle that happens.
So as we're walking down the stairs, we're going further back in time.
So it's not stairs. You're on a kind of plateau, and there's a steep drop in front of you, and it seems to go down at least 30, 40 feet, as far as you can see.
Or I guess rather, moving away from us is going back further in time.
Moving, yes.
As far as the story is
We
concerned.
have a ramp.
So you don't see a ramp, you see a drop straight down into the hallway area.
I'm going to peek over the ledge.
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
Do you have dark vision?
Correct.
Yes, there is a floor to the hallway that's there. Again, it's about 40 feet down. So it just drops down to a lower hallway chamber.
My update didn't work, so I'm going to drop a torch off the end and just watch it fall.
Yeah. You drop a torch down. It hits on the floor on the bottom. Sparks go flying in different directions. But yeah, it hits a stone floor down there.
Is there a place to tie a rope?
So behind you in the walls, doesn't look like there's a good place to do it. But in the next room, there's the doorway, some of the furniture, other implements. You might be able to jury rig something.
Let's find a place to tie a rope.
Great. Yeah, so the wall that you knocked down, and in the next room, there were the different. If you remember, there was a piece of furniture. It had a chest on it. Ralph grabbed the chest. It had a hand that was severed inside of it. But there's wood and furniture and other implements that perhaps you could rummage and build something to act as an anchor into the hole that you just made. So it can be anchored onto stone using some of that.
It'll hold me.
Does anybody have any spikes? Standard dungeon adventurer.
I have a javelin.
Does you have a python? Python?
Piton.
Can we just wedge it into the stone and then maybe tie a rope around it?
I have a javelin.
Well, I have crocodile teeth.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's try the javelin.
Oh, I do have pitons.
Oh,
I know you use the crocodile teeth.
So I'm gonna put a
here's the
piton
thing.
into the floor.
yeah, you can anchor most definitely. Thank you for being prepared. Yeah, you spike in at the top, build a very strong anchor into the stone itself, and I assume one of you still has a rope on you.
Yeah.
I have rope. I have 50 feet.
Set my rope on fire.
There was that. Yeah.
Whoops.
I think we've only lost one rope. I think we covered all the others.
All right, you have a way down.
You use your rope. This is my piton.
Go for it.
Can you hand me your rope?
No, but I can tie it around the piton better than you can.
Thank you.
You have a very secure rope and passage down.
I will cast light on my shield.
Very good. The room lights up. You can go ahead and move into that space if you'd like. If
Okay.
you'd like to descend, go ahead and put your character down low.
I'd like to stay up top.
All right.
On
so Biscuit
Overwatch.
stays up top.
I will palm your head.
About halfway
Let's go,
down.
Sin Biscuit.
I'm so agile. I jump on top of your hand.
Halfway down, climbing down the rope.
Who's Ralph?
Joe.
Ralph is Joe's character.
I would like
He's
to
your-
roll
he's
against
your
that.
cleeric.
Oh,
Against me
Who
jumping?
would- who would heal
Yeah,
the
me
enemies
grabbing you
That's
versus
right.
you jumping.
before killing them.
That's right.
It wasn't a
This
very
will
Okay.
be athletics versus acrobatics. 17.
About halfway down, climbing, my leg.
Your head is palmed.
Just like foiling.
So I fall about 20
Up
feet.
we go.
There's no roll required.
Cast
for it.
Hunter's Mark on you.
How far do you fall?
About 20 feet.
Is there anyone beneath you?
I don't know. Hopefully no gnomes.
Because there's four of you, I think you two went down first. It's between you two.
I'm currently being palmed.
Oh, wait, you're up top.
He's on my shoulder. I palmed
We had,
him.
there were some shenanigans. You
So
missed it.
it's one of you that's on the bottom.
We would have gotten out of Dodge pretty fast.
Roll a dex for me. I'm going to have both of you do it, but you can decide how you want to use it. Either that you push your brother out of the way, or you save yourself with the roll.
Neither. Feather fall on him.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
What a great skill. This has worked out twice now for you.
Wait, why did you fall?
my knee locked up. It's broken.
But really, what it is it's a machine that fires a parachute and wraps around his waist, and then
It's a contraption rather than magic.
that's
Wait,
how.
so you
that's
shoot a
how
parachute,
It's
artificial
the
works.
robot that's falling.
Right, but the way
No,
that
I'm not going to waste a spell. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to push you out of the way. What are we rolling?
Dex.
Checks out.
I mean, if he breaks, we get parts.
I rolled a 5.
It's changed the dynamic of the party
Yeah.
dramatically.
17. I push him out of the way.
So Woot goes slowly down. Do you wait till the last?
No, we didn't cast Featherfall.
Oh, you did not cast it.
No, no.
I missed that bit.
I saved the spell slot.
So you push him out of the way, which means you remain. Woot, you descend. This is, you said 20 feet.
Yeah, not too far.
Let's roll the damage for that, a d6 per 10 feet. Allow you to split it between the two of you.
No, I'll take it all.
What's the number? We'll do half.
8.
All right. So 4 and 4.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
As you reach the bottom, one interesting thing about this hallway, the incline is now going upwards towards the far end.
I walk over and I slap Woot against the head, and if there's a dangly bit, I'm gonna pull it off and put it into my pouch.
3 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
Is there a dangly bit?
There's a dangly bit around my knee.
I took it. Watch yourself.
It's not my fault. My gears are stuck.
It is your fall.
You lose 3
It
points
is
of
my
endurance.
fault. Yes, not my fault.
Who's making jokes now?
Is this bit that I've commandeered from him anything interesting?
Wood, this is a piece of you. What is the?
It's a small mechanical gizmo with gears in it.
All right, you've
I now walk with a limp and a significantly loud clunk. So sneaking's going to be harder.
I will give out an inspiration for the piton.
Thank you.
And you picked up that part from Woot. In your travels, you might discover ways of improving Woot, not just repairing him, but giving him enhancements.
Well, that's actually honestly what I was going to do. Is I was going to do an investigation on that part, see if I can find any optimizations or enhancements.
This will be done over a period of time. So let's go ahead and have a roll right now for your intelligence. And
Can I roll an investigation?
yeah,
Oh,
beautiful roll. What was it?
it was a nat 1.
Oh, nat 1. Yeah, let's change that.
16.
16 is great. What you'll be doing is working with Woot to not only repair him, but enhance him. We will be getting to level 3, and you'll get a bunch of different abilities, but not just yet. Remember, you have to get to long rest. So the goal here for this session is actually complete the dungeon, and you'll have this chance to do the upgrades. And you can work with Woot on this type of enhancement that you're doing when you have some downtime for it. But that was successful to discovering the nature of Woot and how the mechanics of Warforged are working. So we'll do a number of rolls to improve him over time.
Or look at this. Any thoughts?
Oh, if you're going to share it, then I also want to investigate it.
Well, yeah. I want you to take a look at it.
What does it look like?
Gears.
What color?
That's a 14 for me to investigate it.
I'll consider it a helping roll, and again, this will be done over time. I think your split scarab token allows you to do a lot of these like helper rolls here. I think it's like a D4, and you get like bonuses.
We get 1 per long rest.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh,
So
bang.
you can assist each other in this.
I think if we were to manipulate this piece, we might be able to introduce some additional functionality.
You're looking a little pale. Maybe I could inspect your spleen and fix it.
No thanks.
You can do
I also
that?
want to make sure that his other knee looks like this, because this is from his knee. I also want to see the one that's in his neck. Because if we're adding, imagine the spine you could add to it. For example, this
Installation
ocular
is more difficult.
Swap it? Ocular parts are hard to come by, though.
Well, I've tried a few times. But
Keep trying
Yeah.
on them.
We could also do it for his oral.
I don't have
structures.
spleens.
That would be fantastic. But what do we think would be most
you hand me a
advantageous
pencil?
for mobility? Do you think we'd want more like
Hips and knees.
more? Well, but I mean, more jump, more speed, evasiveness.
Onward.
Cord and Sim is going
More
to assume you
silence.
descend down
Yeah.
the rope, and you're standing behind. We're going to switch to this close-in camera. Somebody can move it to capture our crew up close.
More silence. We want him to be able to move more quietly.
Again, you're on a ramp
Stealth.
that's now
Yeah.
ascending the hallway. It's angled upwards. And we can tweak the base of this to angle it down a bit.
While I walk,
So busy.
I'm going to start cleaning and oiling the gear.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Again, it'll be over a period of time.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
So there's oil on it.
There's now. I just put some on there.
I like the way oil smells.
You want some?
Yeah.
I squirt it in your mouth.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like this guy. He's my kind of people.
Please don't dribble that on my halberd.
I spray it all over him.
I start looking it up.
I will try to pick you up by your shirt.
I let him.
So I assume this oil is made maybe from a natural product
Yeah.
that you found, like seeds or something, was smashed down.
listen small thing.
Is this some kind of biological mating ritual?
Please do not sully my clothing. I would appreciate your kindness and respect through this time.
I'd like to remind you
For about
that you're
6 feet up, I will drop you.
I message you, if you do this again, you will be hurting. My lips don't move.
And he started it.
Ross mimics your salute with the severed hand. Gives a smart salute back to Cord. Kind of snickers to himself.
I walk onward.
All right, now that we're down here, I'm going to look around, do an investigation.
Yeah, so top of the ceiling is where the starry sky is. You're on a ramp that's now ascending down to the far end of the hallway. It's a very long hallway.
Does it look like there might be traps? Does my perception indicate I should be looking out for traps?
So let's see. Simbiscuit's passive perception I have as a 14.
That sounds right.
Does that sound right? In fact, you are the highest perceptive person of this team.
Good thing I'm looking for traps. Oh, I have on the wrong glasses and I can't read my shit.
So as you're moving forward down the hallway, Simbiscuit, you are the first to notice this. You have left behind the rope, and as you continue on, the ground beneath you lurches violently beneath your feet. And as Simbiscuit, the first to notice this, the floor is now tilting back the other direction. It's now dipping and changing to be forward down this direction, ascending up the other direction.
Question.
Yes.
Does it stay flush with the back wall, push the rope up, or does it like pivot away from it so that there's a gap between the top of it and the...
Roll an intelligence for me.
18.
18 is very good. You have passed the middle of the hallway where there would be perhaps a fulcrum underneath, and you're now seesawing forward as the whole hallway tilts and moves. You do some quick calculations in your head and try to figure out how far distance you've traveled and what type of triangle this might make as you release the fulcrum and upwards. You think perhaps it would actually could potentially reach up to the ledge that you descended down from.
Not the question, but okay.
Be more specific on your question then. You're interested in, I thought it was the lever moving upwards towards your origin, but that's not your question.
It was, but here's the cliff.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
It can't move because this part is wedged here.
Magic. It doesn't go all the way back to the edge.
So it goes like this, and the question is it going to push the rope to the point that the rope is on this ledge, or is there going to be a gap between the top and where we started?
Could be curved.
There's a lot of math here. Let's assume
it could be a curved wall.
Fantasy physics.
So there is
Do not pose geometry puzzles for me if you don't want geometry. Let's keep on going.
Especially me, because I'm the mathematician in this twin chip.
You believe that the distance...
You're no longer my favorite person in the world.
You believe that distance would be sufficient to raise up the ledge to the room that you parted from, leaving enough room spatially to swing the cantilever such that it connects properly to the top.
Okay.
So it was well engineered for this.
Okay.
So that drop-off was curved.
Yes, the drop-off is, well, either that or it's spaced out enough where the cantilever can start a little further back in the hallway to
So as this
swing the space.
this is like moving,
How they built the pyramids.
I start being like, whee, and I run down the hill.
Yeah,
And I run up the hill to fetch my rope.
you can do that. So place your characters. Those that move forward. Again, you're past. Most of you are past the fulcrum. I have one character moving back. There are loose stones that start rolling down the hallway, just little pebbles and whatnot.
I'll find the most center point as the heaviest burden here, and I want to throw off any balancing we did. So I'll try to find that center point.
So move all the party forward, except for Wark and Court. You're sitting at the balance point, the fulcrum piece of the hallway.
Now I'll try to move towards work to sort of balance out the rest of the party.
Tim,
The cantilever's
grab
always
my,
already swinging
piton.
forward.
Grab your own piton.
You're up there. Grab my piton.
Work, because you are in the back, you are closest to this. The far end of the hall, you hear a grinding roar as the sound consumes all. There's a massive cylinder of iron that begins rolling down, slanted onto the slanted corridor.
Indiana Jones.
It is immediately in front of you and is picking up momentum.
Indiana Jones.
Grab the piton. Grab the piton. Run.
I'm gonna run the other way. Now all of a sudden,
Can you featherfall that thing?
it's rolling, so not really. I mean, if we move this way, the pivot will make it so that it can't go anywhere, and it's not a danger.
You need to move now, otherwise it'll.
I am running.
All right, move your character. It's grinding forward at a slow pace.
I am going to take all of my mass and tackle you to push you out of the way.
I do not budge. I will be happy to pick you up and run with you.
It is picking up pace. It's
All right,
about a third of the way
Keep
down.
going.
Question for you.
All right,
No, we need to move the other way.
The rest of the party
We
starts
need,
hearing
we need to
the
fall
grinding
that way. We
noises
need
of
to
the
move
hallway.
this way.
I will move whichever Kate told me to move.
We're going to move this way.
The stones
Towards
and
the
the
thing?
rocks are now sliding towards you as well.
And actually, it's this way as well.
Yeah, wouldn't that be like? Wouldn't that move?
Yeah, I have a question.
As you look in the hallway, you see grooves on the side that this contraption has fitted into and is sliding down towards you. You perhaps just tipped it down the hallway as a trap to destroy you.
Wasn't I looking for traps?
Gives himself some inspiration.
Yeah, because your physics on the fulcrum thing is not changing.
Dark inspiration. Anytime.
Do we see this is not connected to our movement towards it is not slowing it down?
Correct. It is barreling down the hallway.
I will pick you up, and we'll run towards.
Sounds good. Okay.
Does anyone
I
have
a
mold
higher
earth?
You can move faster than 20.
than 20?
My speed is 30.
35.
Roll a group dex check. Dex. Yep, you gotta
Why
move
not
quick.
strength? Because I'm powering through.
Well, dex it is.
I got it. 10zo.
Pass. What is it?
10.
Failed.
Straight dex is 12.
Pass. I will give Sin Biscuit this, because this is a trap, and you were looking for it. That's for Sin Biscuit.
I know.
He's holding on to it for me.
11.
Over my shoulder. You were.
11 is not a pass. So we have 2 fails, 2 successes. 12 is a success. Your party moves down the hallway as this crushing stone behemoths slams down towards you. At the far end of the hallway, there is another room.
Hopefully there's a ramp.
An open archway into the next room.
Let's go faster.
Run!
Is there any way to climb onto this thing?
It's moving very quickly now.
I assume
Is it a
we're-
boulder or is it an actual vehicle?
It's got basically pins that roll across. There are wheels attached to it. In the front of it is basically just like a grinding, crushing stone. So it's just sliding down the hallway to kill whoever wanders in.
Yeah, I'll keep running. Does the pillars seem more narrow than the machine? Like
And-
stop.
Sturdy?
It's sturdy. Yes.
Yeah, the pillars, basically it's a solid wall going up. It's the end of the hallway and there's a room on the far side. So you think ducking into this room would be a safe location.
Are there any other doors?
Are there any turns? When we get in here, can we just get out of the way? Get
Just
coming.
step to the
We're going to roll one last group deck save as you deftly jump through the archway, helping each other as best as you can.
17.
17 is a pass.
5,
6.
10.
6, 7.
No. No.
Bad.
That would be a group failure.
Yeah.
Assuming I didn't have this inspiration from last time, which I didn't use.
Yes. Do you use it?
Wait, is that enough though? Is
We
just one more
We need
success.
three of us a success. We've
Half
only had
or
one.
more of us.
You have an inspiration.
I have
We
an
just need,
inspiration.
what? How many more do we need? 2 more successes?
Yeah.
I'll inspire my roll to be better than a 5.
All right.
That was worse.
I got a 6.
Somebody's going to take some damage.
It's better than
Wait,
a 5.
what was your first roll?
It was a 5,
And what was this?
2, and I have a +1, which is not enough.
You have portions?
I no longer have.
We
inspiration.
have a scarab, but it's not going to give us enough.
Yeah. It's not.
Since I got a 17 and I was aggressively limping, can I grab one of these gnomes under my, like, I don't know, arm?
If you take some of the brunt of the force, I'll allow you to pick somebody up and throw them forward with your own strength and momentum.
I like to pick him up and then drop kick him.
I'm already carrying work.
Oh, him then.
He made it though.
No, it's a group check, and we had a bunch of failures.
Yeah.
So you successfully get him through, but you take 4 points of damage.
Like,
I will throw you in, and with my warhammer, you're ready to slam the machine as it hits.
Make an attack roll for me.
15.
15 is enough. For your quick thinking against this trap, I will give you an inspiration, but it throws you back into the room as your hammer smashes forwards. It buys enough time for the two of you to squeeze into the doorway.
he threw me already, so I'm right.
He threw you? Yes. So you and you, Seabiscuit.
He was drop kick.
I was drop kicked.
It's just
Great.
him.
So, Seabiscuit, that bought you enough time not to take the brunt of the damage. But what I'd like you to do
I'll do it.
is roll a d6, and that's the damage that you're giving Court as he
1.
uses his, I'm going to use my dark inspiration. No.
I'm very reliably rolling low.
I appreciate that.
That works well. This contraption comes slamming against the door in the room in front of you. As the dust settles, you see a snake made of metal on the floor. It wraps back onto itself. The tail of the snake and the head, as though it was devouring itself. On the floor, there is a seal, and the seal seems to be has a yellow sheen to it. This room is very ancient. It seems different than the stonework and the masonry you've seen up above, and even in this lower floor that you've gotten to. It is purportedly different, archaic, more rough-hewn, ancient.
Hey, robot. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it goes against my programming. I just want to say, normally I don't fling gnomes without compensation.
I owe you one. I say as I'm polishing and oiling his gear.
Is everyone okay? Roll.
I'm good.
I'm
Pull out a,
feeling a little bit discombobulated.
I pull out a little thing that has a flat end on like a little plunger thing, and I walk up and I hit you with it, and you will heal some.
Oh, I was going to say ouch, but
It tickles.
The opposite of ouch.
The unoucher?
It is the unoucher.
thank you.
De-oucher.
How much did I get the ouch?
De-ouched.
I don't know how much the pure ones do.
So this is repairing your walkability, I guess? Or?
No, just
No,
general
it's-
damage. I'm still limping.
Undoing a lot of the damage that he did, and then I'm also going to start like tinkering with some of the things that got damaged and dented
I'm going to go check
And
out the
heal up.
snake
on you as I'm doing
investigatively.
You can roll investigation, history.
to repair.
Since you're looking at things, I'm gonna.
I see him walking over and I want to join
It
him.
has a bunch of lenses and stuff. I'm just gonna give it to you.
I'll do Arcana.
Maybe you can figure out what's wrong with
Is
this.
that okay?
Yeah, you can use Arcana.
I got a 9er. I'm going to swap that bad boy out.
17.
Not magical, mythological, historical, and related to which. Your role, unfortunately, isn't high enough to understand perhaps the meaning and mythology of the serpent itself, why it is curled back on itself. The curious thing, though, is the seal that's in the circular part of the serpent. Again, there's a yellow sheen, and it looks like there's perhaps a metal that has been shined that's there. This is a seal to something, you don't know.
Does it look like the metal, like the yellow sheen is like an amber or a bronze, brass? What kind of yellow?
Roll intelligence or investigation for me. Or intelligence, just straight up.
That's not good.
And just for clarity, when you say a seal, is it like a stamp or like something that we can move and remove?
Like a metal disc.
Like a manhole cover?
Yeah, like a manhole cover.
Like we want to go down?
18 minus 1.
Court thinks you want to go down, like a manhole cover.
This is obviously a manhole cover.
Sorry.
Like in most of the streets in Marquette.
Yeah. Is it round?
Yes, it's a
11
round.
points.
Looks like it's maybe bronze. I will try to lift it up.
Great.
Wood manhole cover.
When did you learn to work on robots like that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's part of the. This is the thing that I use to heal people, but then I also just like fix parts of
Oh,
this.
you did the reconfiguration to the non-biological setting. I got you. Yeah.
You must have really done something to my voice module because I really feel like talking now. And I was wondering, like, how are you doing?
It also gave me this to fix.
Take a look.
As Court reaches down
Look at his
to
head. It's got lots of photos
unhinge
and
the manhole cover, a yellow pod swings up towards your hand. There are movements in the yellow sheen as riding on top are two pods, two forms.
We come in peace.
Make a dex save for me.
It's gotta be Dex.
17.
17's very good.
I did that earlier.
You catch, as the arm of this thing swings by, you catch an acrid, acidic smell, but you're able to jerk your hand back instinctually from it. They come up over the ledges of the snake circling itself. Roll for initiative.
Rolling.
I go nice and last so I can help heal people.
I like the spin. 12.
13.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, how do you want
Dex
the
modifier? Initial.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go around
Okay.
in order. I'm just gonna roll for these guys. They're gonna be slow though. Yeah, they're very slow.
Not as slow as me. I bet.
Actually, did anyone get lower than a 2? You know, 1 or 2.
No.
I always said a 20.
You can go first, and we'll head around the room. They're gonna be last.
Right.
I got a 20 as well.
Excellent.
13. I will define smite. Well, hidden. I'll try to hidden see if I define smite.
You do.
Are they both the same size?
You look roughly
Creature.
about the same size.
Whatever one tried to bite me.
Yes.
Was it a bite or more like a
Swipe.
oozing?
Whichever one tried to ooze on me.
It was a friendly swipe, a nudge, if you will.
Nature roll twice. Take the The natural 2, I'm guessing that probably does not hit.
Not so good. You ready your pike. Instantly, you're made aware that this is quite an enclosed room to be involved with such creatures. It might not matter if they're slow or not. Sinbiscuit.
Am I able to get on top of the thing?
Behind you in the archway.
Yeah.
You think you might be able to scramble up?
I want to get up there and shoot with my crossbow.
All right. You shave at the side, turn around, and take a shot.
Yeah, that's the plan. 13, 14.
Excellent. Roll damage.
Six.
All right. I assume you're shooting at the one that lashed out at your friend.
Yes. The bigger one.
The bigger one. Yes.
Actually, I don't have a crossbow in my inventory, so that would have been a longbow. But still the
Longbow it
same.
is. Woot, what do we do?
I'm gonna go hit the one that he's trying to hit. 20.
20 is excellent.
Yeah.
Double damage.
It's bad. It's the best you can do. So, yeah, I'm going to do a sneak attack as well. Do I have to, can I add them all up together? That'd be cool. Probably not.
They struck first, so unless they for some reason don't know that you're there striking.
Oh. Okay, well, I would have had to hide, but I didn't. 8 damage.
That's double roll.
Yeah.
8 damage it is. Yeah, you strike true. What weapon is this?
Oh, it's a dagger.
The dagger does slash true. Bits of the ooze flakes off over on the sides as you kind of slash through. The pod that falls on the ground seems to ooze down into the dirt, unanimated.
As a bonus action, can I hide?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
This is a very small room.
Yep, I fail.
Next.
So I pull out something that really looks like those bubble blowing guns, and I pull the little lever, hit the little button, and a bubble flies out and lands like right in the middle of them. They have to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 5-foot radius, and if they fail, they take acid damage.
3 and a 10. What am I assume those both fails against your spell DC.
Those
then?
both fail. Spell save DC is 13.
Roll the damage for me.
2.
It seems ineffective.
And are they okay.
You've ascertained that perhaps they are acidic in nature.
Well, yeah. But I had to make a call, and I made a call. And that's my round.
Ralph yells out, "Bubbles!" Next.
All right, I am going to load into my blunderbuss a torch.
Okay.
So I'm going to fire a flaming stick of wood at one of them.
Yes.
That's going to be a 13 DC.
Is this a radius attack, or you're firing? You can only fire one target.
As soon as it hits something, it stops.
So it's a 10. Let me tell you something. This is powerful enough. This is your main weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You think that you could fire through both of these at the right angle?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here, so...
Yeah, exactly. And you fire true. The first one gets a 10 on its roll.
Okay, so... 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, sorry, I thought there might be a prone thing. 16 damage.
M&M's in that bag.
16 is excellent. The one closest to you
Take all of
bursts into flames. In fact, it is violently bursting into flames. The torch pierces through. You see it sailing clean through the body of the first ooze, and it pierces now to the second one. Roll again for damage, but we're going to do half.
15.
And he fails as well as the second one bursts into flames. Now there is basically a flaming, two flaming oozes atop the snake as they start burning, as the whole room starts filling with an acrid, smoky odor.
And then I try to hide behind Court.
Very good.
And I say, "Work! Did you see that?"
I have two attacks I'm going to make. That's going to be a failure. And Court, you're still standing close, I assume.
Yeah, I've not moved away. I'm imposing myself between the oozes and
Who is in the front now? Everyone's moved away.
me.
Court.
You're still in the front.
Yeah.
I don't think this
I didn't
Or would
back
be me.
away, but I don't think I'm in front of court.
does a 15 strike true.
No.
A flaming pod swings your direction. You disincorporating parts of its body as acid goes splashing over the side. It slaps against the wall and burns and runs down the edge. You think their violent thrashing is actually tearing their bodies apart as you're heating up the substance. The other one completely misses you, so no problems there. They also take some damage from the fire itself, as the room continues to fill with smoke and the acrid, pungent smell of these oozes burning. You would have a chance on a turn here.
Yeah, I will try to smash it with my hammer.
Strike again.
That's what I do.
It's hammer time.
There we go. 21.
That's a hit.
That would be 7 damage. Bludgeoning, but I'm going to pump a divine smite into it.
You do.
For another 10 damage. Radiant.
You take your the warhammer
Warhammer.
above your head. How do you want to do this to the first one?
I'll yell in the name of Balak! Just smash it here. Like you see a radiant resonance smash through out.
With the power of Balak, there's a thunderclap, and you think you maybe see for a moment a spark of lightning as you strike true over the top of this ooze. It splatters flaming ooze across all corners of the room, showering the room and the walls.
As you pick the slight glow of the hammer, so ready for the next attack. I don't have one yet.
And not only did that, but you struck so hard on the manhole cover that it lifts upward and slowly starts slapping back down slightly askew.
Right. I will saddle up next to the.
I'll take that one out because you were angry at that one.
Can't do anything else intersection wise, so yeah, I will actually. I'll bonus action, lay on hands and heal myself a point.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah.
Sit biscuit.
How do I have any sense of how dangerous the smoke is?
Roll an intelligence for me.
I don't.
Smells bad.
Yeah. I'm going to stay where I am and shoot another arrow. And then can I get further back and away from the smoke, or am I far enough away from it where I am?
So if you shimmy up on top of the contraption that barreled down the hallway, it may get difficult to take a shot, but you could take a shot and then basically scamper upwards if you wanted to get further away.
19?
Yeah, 19's a hit.
9 damage. And then I'll scamper.
Yeah, your arrow shoots true. It occurs to you as the arrow slides through its body, piercing might be less effective than other bludgeoning types of weapons, and then you scurry to the top of the trap. So you're basically in the hallway now. Also, with your keen hearing, you hear something upwards in the hallway the other direction.
Do I have enough whatever left to see anything, or do I only hear?
No, we're going to move on.
Okay.
I'd like to take a look at the dagger that I used.
Yes.
Is it okay?
The metal is, I would say, shined particularly strong where it struck the acid.
But it doesn't look like it's weak or falling apart. Okay. Well,
You
here
can
you
use an
go.
action to inspect this during battle if you'd like.
I'm going to go ahead and take a swipe at this thing. That would be a 14.
14 connects. What are you swiping with?
I'm swiping with my rapier.
Okay. A cutting weapon, nonetheless.
Yeah, that's what I got. 6.
6 does strike true. You slough off the corner, striking downwards, and pieces of it go flying over to the side. The piece that you cut from the main body seems to lie limp on the ground and kind of melds out into the floor. The rest of it is still up and moving and writhing.
Okay. It doesn't seem affected.
The main body is still alive, but you've lopped off some of its form.
All right.
I swapped the bubble maker for a another device that looks sort of like a catapult, like a handheld catapult.
Okay.
And I hit the trigger, and a little blue thing flies to the air and lands on it. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What do I have to beat?
13.
I rolled a 4.
All right. Yeah, you take 1d6 cold damage.
Roll it.
Ooh, freeze it.
That's 2 again.
Cold is especially effective for this ooze. You see across its surface ice shimmering, parts of its body become more rigid. You do put out the fire on those immediate parts, but now it is slightly frozen in place for a sparring blow that might finish it.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack the frozen spot. So I hope I can attack with advantage.
You may, because it's slowed.
Yeah. So I'm going to take one of my tinker hammers and bash it with it.
Yes.
That will be an 18.
18 is excellent. It does hit.
Unfortunately, like I said, it's just a tinker hammer, so we're not going to...
Well, this is interesting, because it is on precipice of death, so any damage will...
3 damage.
Shatter it. How do you want to do this to the second one?
I take out my tinker hammer deftly, spin it around my hand, and then I go like this, and then I just go, tink.
There's this moment. I don't know if you've seen. It's
You can thank me for that bang bang.
Thanks, Mark.
We make a good team.
Have you seen those glass shapes where there's like?
Don't overdo it.
There's the form of the shape itself, and then there's the tail.
Oh,
of it.
there's a
St. John's Tier.
Oh, the drop.
Yeah, the drop.
There's a
The Queen's drop, is that what it's called?
there's a scientific name.
So what you see is getting frozen, and then a strike of the hammer as the stress propagates through the ooze, and it goes blowing back the rest of its body as it shatters. The fire is now out because of the cold, but the manhole cover is askew, and you're now inside of this room with a encircled snake.
Are we still in combat?
It's like St. John's Tier or something. We can look it up, but
Prince Rupert.
Prince Rupert, that's
what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of the most structurally sound things
Except for
on the planet.
Except for the one spot where the Tinkerer's hammer rang true.
Evidently, they're like super unstable, and people refuse to make them because they'll just blow up
Do you
randomly.
have inspiration?
No.
I will give you one for the shatter.
Thank
you have
you.
inspiration.
No, I don't.
I'll give you one for burning them, and
You burnt them.
oh, you burnt them as well. You did something just before that. It was freezing
I did
them.
the
I'll give
ice.
it- I'll
I
give it
did the
for
fire, he did the ice.
The freezing. Yeah. Bring the fire. Bring the ice. Shatter. Both of those were highly.
Are you going
effective
upstairs?
against these
Will you
oozes.
grab me one of those? Thank you.
Their bodies basically acted like propellants, and the freezing nullified their movement and caused structural disintegrity.
Can I investigate that sound?
Yeah, you hear armor marching down the hallway. There's a distinct clank, clank, clank as something or someone approaches.
But I can't see it.
Do you have dark vision as well?
I do.
You can see this. All right, down the edge of the hallway, you hear some familiar voices.
Oh, it's the other like group.
Sorry for reaching.
Very fun. Oh, is this the group that we fooled outside?
For fortune and glory!
Yeah, that's the one.
But they can't see us, and they're stuck behind the thing.
Yeah, they're coming down the hallway, basically.
But there's no way for them to get through.
It can be very difficult.
All right. Have they seen me?
You there!
I would like them not to see me.
All right. Roll a dex. Attempt to hide.
You need a rope.
It's not my night. Natural one.
Sin Biscuit it was, yes? You're part of that crew that came down here.
I was a cook, and I'm going to turn around and run back into the
Roll a deception for me.
19.
Excellent. Cook, yeah. We could. Did he say for cook? Probably did. Yeah, you duck down.
Back to the kitchens. Yeah. Hey, guys. I'm going to relay that we now need to be quiet because who's it and what's it are back there. Because we don't like them, right? That was the...
You were kind of in competition, I guess, somewhat with them.
I'm gonna go investigate the.
So, as you recall, you went up to the top of the pyramid. They're not the most intelligent bunch. They had most of brawn, but not, wisdom or intelligence. And you found your way in by talking to Meeks the Sphinx to find a passage down in that they seem to have a lot of trouble finding. You have no idea how long they were there before trying to find the entrance to the tomb.
Okay.
Yeah, you duck in.
I'm gonna investigate the askew disc.
It is primed to open.
I'm gonna open it.
All right. It opens up downward, and there's a basically pit below.
Can I see the bottom of the pit?
It's another drop. Both of you have dark vision. Everyone has dark vision in our group, I think, except for
Not everyone, but
someone does. Woot does not. Yeah, you can see the bottom.
what do I see?
The next layer of the dungeon, if you're ready.
How long is it down?
Probably about. It's a full chamber in size, so probably like 15 feet or so. It's not that deep.
How far can you fall without taking damage?
You will take damage on a 15 fall.
10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet.
You take 1d6.
Just high. Yeah, d6 if you drop it.
Unless you round up. 1d6 or 2d6?
Thank you, sir.
I'll do 1d6 for this drop.
What if I hang on it?
Yeah, that would work, except you're quite short.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on it and then drop down.
All right. Yeah, you descend down into the room. But
We're now being
you would
trailed
take-
by
He's like
fortune
2
and
feet
glory.
tall.
Oh.
And they can't get through, so we're being sneaky and going down the
So you
manhole.
still have to take 1d6 because that's then 10 feet.
So you don't want, unless you want to go and talk to them.
Fair enough.
As you slightly land awkwardly on
I
your
wasn't
ankle.
sure if bigger
They
people could get over
aren't paying
the
attention to me and they just
obstructions.
hear the son of
pushing the
reference
cart.
the
What's
size
that?
of
Try
reference.
pushing the
Hey,
cart
Court,
towards
catch
them.
me.
That would be really funny.
No, first you have to get down the hole.
whether
And
we
then
could
catch me when I come down.
Right on the wheels.
Court, you could probably drop down safely by
Okay.
going over the ledge.
I'll just hold on the side. Jonah just climb down.
I'll just climb down.
All right.
What?
I was going to suggest that maybe Court and I could push that wagon back towards those guys.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, you could set up. The wagon is wedged into the wall.
Oh, is it wedged?
Can I get like a little?
There was a space to get up in between that Seabiscuit used. It would take a lot of strength to basically somehow shimmy this back the other way.
This is a one-shot trap, isn't it?
Oh,
Can we
it's on
try?
a-
You want to try?
Sure. Why not?
Let's get. I'll get an idea.
Did I climb down your body before you gave up?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at the bottom one.
Hey, does your
20.
biological
18.
concertner
You catch him.
have unlimited
No,
charges?
to
Or is it
push
limited
the-
use?
No, there's one more use.
Tank.
I don't need it. I'll get it later.
Push the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, to try to push it
I
back.
want to push
the
it. I want to push it on top of the.
Yeah. And I rolled an 18, so I'm helping him.
Yeah, you start pushing against it. It slightly starts barely nudging the other direction. You can now hear the voices of Fortune and Glory. It's coming right for us! They're not that bright.
Can I do a? Are they running away?
You're on the other side of it.
I mean, can I hear them running away, or are they?
No, they're not running away.
Okay. Can I try to boost performance or intimidation?
Because if you get them to run, then they'll tip it, and then it will
Yeah.
actually be something worth running away
Like,
from.
you have angered the gods of. I can't remember
The spa? I should wonder.
You have angered the gods of Wajas, the snake god.
Roll a performance for me. Is there anything people can do to
Intimidation.
enhance this?
I have a draconic cry that I will do.
Okay.
And I like to make a howling sound.
We know that you said that.
Your demise is upon you.
I get advantage then. Help, or
So, because they saw Simbiscuit, would have been disadvantaged, so it's just a flat roll. Yeah, it just cancels out.
Oh, can I help?
let the
With an assist, yeah. With a flat roll
Please
with
do
an
it.
assist.
Yeah. What are we rolling?
intimidation or performance.
How about persuasion? That would be better. That would work, right?
We were trying to scare and intimidate. That's what Court is doing. That is unfortunately not enough.
8.
Both not enough. You hear some chuckles on the other side.
But it's still moving towards them, chuckles aside.
Yeah, slowly.
Slowly.
You feel them helping you move it. I don't think it's working.
But if you go far enough,
Just gotta get past the
They could climb
apex.
over it.
We could just kill them.
True.
Or they could just climb over it.
Yeah, you see Kylie jump up to the top.
Never mind the man behind the tank.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
I didn't know you were there. Yeah, you hear Dosh talking. Are they over there? Did they get all the way down here without us? Oh, I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
No treasure here. It's a dead end.
A dead end? Are you stuck in the room?
There's nowhere to go.
There has to be treasure down here somewhere. We came all the way down here.
Wait, did you see the treasure room upstairs?
Yeah, it was empty. The worst thing in the world.
No, there was a secret door into the treasure room annex.
Roll a persuasion for me.
Deception.
18.
Or deception. Yeah, 18 works well. You hear some like muffled speaking amongst themselves. There's a secret door.
It was filled with gold. So much gold. You had to go next to the sarcophagus, and then there was a little button on the side, and you press it, or you have to push the lid off the sarcophagus.
Kylie jumps down to the other side. You start hearing them scamper upwards the hallway, muttering to themselves about leaving you in the room. Maybe they'd come back later for you.
So they're leaving us back
Yeah,
to
they're
where
heading
we
back
came.
up the
Okay.
hallway.
Good deception, sir.
I really hope they open the sarcophagus. There's something bad in there.
Did we just not? Did you just send them up to open the sarcophagus that will kill them and leave walking death above us?
Oh no, we never do that.
it's a good thing you're down in the room.
Characters
really
who have
upset
dropped
with
down,
Luke?
put yourselves in this chamber.
Did you get down?
I did.
Yeah.
I climbed down his back.
I'm acrobatically joining you all.
Are you up top or down below?
I was up top and now I'm down below.
Okay. I imagine we should all
But
climb down. Do
acrobatically.
you need help getting down?
Yeah.
Okay. Get on my back.
Okay.
How big are
I
you?
will hold down and just drop my 2 feet.
Yes.
I see all this happen and I remark, oh, that would have been better. And I
This is not what you did? How'd you get down?
I dropped.
Oh dear, that's a long way for you, little person.
Yeah, it's taller than I thought it was.
I'm here to help.
Can you heal?
Yes. How much do you need?
2.
Done.
Thank you.
How much do you heal?
I can do until the next level right now. I can do 10 a day.
And distribute it however you want.
Yeah, by ones. Right now, I have 7 left.
Find a good spot that's facing the gate, so we see this direction towards me.
I'll save the last. Usually save the last 2 for anyone who's actually down.
Downtown. I will have a gander for traps.
Yes, let's take a look around.
I will do an investigation for cool trinkets.
How many geese did you bring?
I'll do an investigation for suits of armor.
6.
My size.
Good.
One for each of us, and then a
We're all-
dummy.
Is that much?
Just
Is
in
that
case.
A
inspiration?
decoy.
It is not inspiration,
You
but
don't
are
think
you
it was.
inspired?
17
You're looking for
trinkets.
trinkets. You don't find as such. Let me describe this room for you.
Man, I can't roll for shit today.
Bad.
4 for traps.
All right.
But your passion was 14.
10.
It's perception, though. Investigation
Yeah.
is traps.
10. That's my investigation for armor.
This is what you see. You drop down from the encircled snake here above into this room. On either side are 4 statues. 4 of them have frog heads, and 4 of them have snake heads. There, in the back of the room, is a cylindrical, basically pillar or discs that are stacked on top of each other. On the far end of the room, you see a large gate. It has inscriptions on the sides and different markings that are there. The door is closed to the gate, but nonetheless, there is a pool of water that is seeping into this room here.
Did we lower a rope into this room?
Nope, but I can jump out.
Yeah, you probably hoist someone up to get back out. It's 15 feet, so.
Okay.
I have wings.
I can toss someone. Yeah, you fly.
I can't fly.
Oh,
You can't fly?
I have wings.
You have
Like stuff.
residual wings?
Yeah.
hey, big man, can you give me a boost real quick?
A boost to...
Upstairs.
You know, get through the hole?
Yeah. Whee! I run back, get my piton, and come back.
Did you get my rope?
The piton that's all the way
Yes.
in the front.
Did you get my rope?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be time and a half for you to do that, but you may.
Yeah.
You'll get paid extra.
Yeah. Overtime. You get some overtime. Yeah, you.
Why'd we split the party?
Okay.
All right, you're separated, and the party's split. Stay with the party as you go through there.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Well, I
Yeah, you lean over.
go and
the
get the piton and the rope. Be right back.
You only brought one piton down?
I only have one in my inventory.
What? Usually come in groups of
No.
10.
You have 10.
But now that
You
you're
have
up,
10.
Now that you're up, you can.
Ah, you're right. I have
could-
10.
you could
I
hammer-
leave it. No, I
hammer
leave
one
it.
in.
I leave it. I leave it.
Well, you could drop a rope down now that you're above.
Oh,
I never go
I'll
up.
catch you.
You don't want to drop.
I'm
a
just
rope.
retconning all of that.
None of this happened.
I'm still in the hole. I didn't go back up.
There was no we. You have to unwe.
No overtime pay for you.
Now I just have 9 pitons instead of 10.
I mean, if you'd like, you could anchor a rope down. Clever
You're saying
enough.
to anchor a rope down?
I mean, someone else has another rope.
All right.
so-
I ask you to throw me up. I want to go get my rope.
You don't have the pitons. This game is awesome.
He's gonna run down the corridor and get the piton.
Oh, all the way back up. Okay, we're splitting the party. You're off for time and a half. Everyone else is in the bottom room, and we'll keep the camera with the rest of the party as you scamper up. But
Wouldn't
it would have
other-
made sense to use one of more of these pitons. But all right.
Wouldn't the other adventuring party have taken the rope and the piton?
I guess
They're
he'll
not
find
that
out
smart.
once it gets
They're
there.
not that smart.
That's probably true.
Okay, so we have discs. There are 8 of them. And we have statues. There are 8 of them. And we have a closed door.
There's
There's one
Go
of them.
puzzle.
The door is the odd one out.
I'm going to pick up one of the discs.
Disc.
Does
They're very heavy for you. Roll a strength for me.
is the water seeping through actively?
Roll a perception for me.
And did a 4 find any traps?
13.
Does not. 13 is good
You're
enough.
in
You
a
slide
trap.
out. It has a symbol on the front of it. It's reminiscent of the snake that you crawled through to get here.
I put it on the floor.
You do. You slide it off the stack.
19 for perception.
In fact, there's a spindle that runs up through the middle, so you have to kind of heft it off of the spindle itself. And I guess Wood is quickly. For each one of those that you take off, you're going to be doing a strength check, by the way.
Do I need to do a strength check for those, or
No, you're fine.
okay?
That's
I
fine.
We're going to
will. I
succeed
will.
all of these eventually.
What is your strength? Just straight up.
13. No, 14.
17.
Yours is like 17. So I'm going to have you roll. It's a struggle for you.
Yeah, that
but
was hard.
You
I'm
have no
done.
problems.
14.
Just
Moving on.
16.
I'm breathing very
Yeah.
hard.
You're taking them off. You're having a hard time holding them. So once you get it off of the stack, basically you have to put it down on the
Yes,
ground.
that's what I did immediately.
Can you put it on
Goliath
its side
could
and
pick
roll
these
it?
up.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
could, but
it does
I
take
didn't
some
think to do
heft.
that because I was too tired.
But it's possible for you. For everyone else, you'll be doing strength checks. For you three, it's very difficult for you to move these.
Yeah.
You pointed at me?
Yeah, you're the same size as
Am I back?
Oh,
Once you
it
get
would
back.
be. It would be if you were there. Yes.
Can-
But for the three of you, it's very difficult.
If they're doing this many strength checks, I should be back by now.
Yeah, you're heading up the hallway.
Bang. Can I toss you back up to see if there's symbols on the snake?
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
So what you gather is the snake does match that symbol, but the snake is just sort of a larger version of that particular symbol. Around the edges of the room are writings and statues
Upstairs.
What is the
in
writing?
this room that you're in.
Upstairs, is there anything else other than the snake?
It's just a hewn out chamber.
Okay. Nothing on the snake?
Catch me!
You can put it in.
Hey!
Is there anything on the statues?
There are writings, and up in the air above, you see basically facades. Again, it's mimicking the statues below. You see frog-headed statues on one side with frog heads at the top, and on the other side, you see snake goddesses and snake facades on the other side, and there's a word inscribed in stone underneath each of these statues.
Can we read the language?
Tell me when I'm back.
Yes, I believe. Tell me what languages that you know.
Elvish and Giant.
Gnomish in common.
Common, Thieves' Gnomish, Dwarven.
Common, Gnomish, and Draconic.
Draconic might be the closest. What does Sin Biscuit know?
I can't find it.
Sin Biscuit knows no languages.
Sin Biscuit's a ding-dong. Where
I
is
assume
that?
there's something else besides common that Sin Biscuit might know.
I feel like he would know Draconic.
Yeah, he knows
Draconic.
Efficiencies and
Are there any other languages? Otherwise, Draconic's going to be our closest.
Can't.
This is indeed very
New life page. First page.
ancient, right?
Oh, there's
Draconic
no languages.
is relatively newer than this language, but it's the furthest one that goes back in time.
Primordial? Is it Primordial?
Be under-
My last character
That
spoke
would
Primordial.
For what we're doing. Am I back?
Is the language
you're right.
writing, or is it hieroglyphics?
Thank you.
There, on the disc are symbols. Looks like hieroglyphics. On the statues, there's some sort of like runic, very ancient markings.
Do they match any of the
don't
markings
match.
that we've seen thus far?
So you two who know Draconic, make a roll for me.
What's the roll?
It's going to be your, I guess, intelligence because it's a language-based skill. Or I'll take history if that's better.
8.
13.
13 is good enough. Although you can't decipher perhaps all of them, what you glean is that there's a word against each of these statues. Some of the words... What's that?
You want to help me out? Maybe I can get more further. Let's figure out
Yeah.
what I can see.
Hold on, let me take a look at that. What was the check
I'm
again?
into D4 for the scarab with the scarab.
Oh, with a scarab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That would be great. You might be able to...
Here,
get it
try again.
further.
So great.
Scarab roll.
That's another 4 on top of what I said before.
Excellent. Yeah, you were up at like...
17.
yeah.
17.
17 is an excellent roll. You're not sure how the symbols necessarily correlate. The words do seem to have some semblance of Draconic. There are 4 words that you catch. Each word is across the side. The other thing you notice is that there are pairs of them with the statues flanking on the left and the right. The words are darkness, concealment, water, and I didn't write down that was it. Oh, infinity.
Is it in that order from closest to the door, flanking out?
Closest to the door, you would see. Let me think about this. Infinity, concealment. Actually, infinity, darkness, concealment, water. And it repeats on the other side. Infinity, darkness, concealment, water.
So wait, this one's infinity or this one's infinity?
The one-
No, this one's infinity.
This one's infinity.
Infinity is here.
The snake is
and which
infinity.
one is here? Is it this one infinity or this one infinity?
Water. Well, water,
Okay.
darkness, concealment, and then infinity. So it progresses through.
In
These are concealment, right? Concealment,
infinity,
Yes.
darkness, concealment.
infinity,
Water.
water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And it looks
looking
like
at these
there's 2 of
guys.
each.
This is infinity.
Did you pull them all out?
Yeah, we're
Course. Did you pull them all out?
Gradually,
Yes, I would put them all.
I'm doing it.
I'm going to try and tip a water one over and roll it to one of the water pillars.
So it is very hard for you to do this. Roll a strength check for me.
Natural 1.
Not great. You can't even lift it off the ground now. It's hard to get. It's wedged down on the floor, and the floor is actually a little bit moist from the water and moisture in the room, so your hands slip a bit.
I'll try it.
Can
No, why don't you just
And just ask me to move it, and I'll move.
Hey, I think this one goes over there. Pointing to the water one, pointing to the snake water side.
Is there any order that we think they should go in before we
Okay.
start doing this?
Coordinate, because you can't move them all at once. So tell me what you want to do in steps.
So the first thing that's going to happen is
We're gonna put the snake water
the
on
water
the snake
one.
Start with the ones over
start
here.
here. Start.
I'm not putting them on. We'll move them onto
Put them next to them.
the pillars when we're ready to put them on there. I'll just put them next to them. I'm assuming this is what we're thinking.
Is there any chance that when we put concealment on, the hatch will automatically close, or when we put water on, the water will come rushing in?
Could be.
So start by putting the infinity on infinity. This one for the snake infinity.
Maybe we should put on.
Isn't the snake on
concealment.
this side, or is this the frog side?
Frog side is your side.
Oh,
Snake
okay.
side is our side.
Is this the same symbol?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So this is probably going to be closing, maybe, or opening. Concealment.
I put infinity snake.
Yeah,
Do
do the
infinity
infinity
first.
snake.
All right.
Who lists it on?
What?
Court, because he's the only one strong
Yeah.
enough.
I'll move one too. I can move one at
you,
the same time.
Woot rolls for it.
That'd be a 12.
You heft on one infinity symbol onto the frog goddess, and one infinity symbol onto the frog god.
Snake.
Frog and snake. So snake goddess and frog god.
The frog god is this side?
Doesn't look. Yes, it is. It is now.
Very important.
It basically slots into the statue with a resounding thud, and you hear a grinding as the door slowly shifts up. There's a wave of water that pools and rushes into the room. It opens up wide enough that you see ripples in the water as the wave crescendos into the room. There's a little pit in front of the door. It is catching some of the water that's there. Sin Biscuit, with the highest perception of the party in the room, you see movement in the water, churning, choppiness, a bit unnatural from just the wave that crested forward.
I'm going to exclaim that something is in the water.
And as you all look, roll a perception.
I'm going to
19.
while this is happening, I'm going to prepare all of my shark teeth, and I'm going to imbue them with magic.
Okay, you do so. Give me your perception rolls.
17.
17 is great.
Oh, nat 20.
8.
13.
13 is success. What else we got?
19.
I got a nat 20.
Everyone got above 13.
No, an 8. There's also an 8.
8?
8. Oh, I got 13.
Oh.
I got 8.
What did I say? Sorry.
Enough have passed. Writhing in the water are a flurry of small snakes.
And frogs?
Just snakes.
How many snakes make a flurry?
It's hard to tell. There's water there.
Which was DK you're at?
Apparently 9. Those are water moths, and then the others are cobras.
The pit in front of you is not completely full in water, but the water does lap up the sides.
Friendly snakes. We used to have a pet snake.
I'm going to talk to the snakes in Draconic.
What do you say?
Cousins, what's good?
No response. They're splashing in the water.
Do they seem aggressive?
They're writhing about in the water.
They're not attacking us, though.
They're not leaving the water.
The water's not to us.
Not to us. What is this?
Like, the water has not reached us?
Correct. The water is in this little pit that's in front of the door.
I see. Well, should we put on the darkness?
That would make it dark, I'm gonna bet.
So what would concealment do?
Well, infinity didn't cause infinity to happen.
Well, the snake caused the snakes, though.
We didn't do this. Oh, yeah, we did.
There's a
Is concealment going to turn off all the lights?
You should put light on your shield.
Darkness.
it's all,
Is the water gonna
Darkness
give
is
us
the
more
next
water, or will it cut off the water?
maybe it's the frog one does the opposite.
Let's try the next.
Quit eating frogs.
Let's do concealment.
And the frog?
Let's do concealment frog.
Frog concealment. For 200.
Do you do both of those at the same time?
The frog concealment.
Just the frog concealment. Okay,
Yeah, I
you
can't
slide the
lift
frog
it.
concealment into place. It has a resounding, very satisfying thud as you fit this disc onto the podium of the statue of the frog goddess.
Anything else happen?
Nope.
Snake concealment.
I will do snake concealment. Then.
So you have Court walk over to the other side of the room. You pick up the other disc, slot it into place just below the facade and the frog god. As you do so and write it into place, you hear a grinding sound as the door opens slightly wider.
Oh dear.
Does more water come in?
More water does splash in. It rises up to the top of the pit.
Oh, if we did concealment, it would be the eye, not the darkness. Concealment is third.
No, it's infinity, darkness, concealment.
Right, it's the
and
third
water.
one. We put darkness on, but we actually put concealment on.
All right. Let's do all the frogs.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, I will.
The far end of the room now has water that's lapping up by the statues.
I will do the
Frog.
darkness first.
Frog darkness?
Frog darkness.
Okay. That is in a safe area.
And then I will walk into the snake pit to do.
Well, it's out. Is it out inside the snake pit or just outside?
It's just lapping over. We don't know if the snakes have like climbed out of the pit yet.
I will avoid the snakes if possible to put the fourth disc in.
Why don't you let me do it?
For the water disc, you'd have to enter into some of the water that is now entered into the room and risen up.
Why don't I try?
You can't be bitten by snakes?
I have resistance to poison.
Alright.
All right, I'll step in
Okay.
and then go try to lift up the disc.
Make a strength check for me.
Yeah, I failed. That'd be a 7.
You drop the water disc into the pit. It seems to settle down and slides down the wall of the pit. Place it roughly about a third or quarter in. Yeah.
Oops.
You feel the writhing snakes against your body. What is your sensory with your leg now?
With my leg?
Your leg is damaged, but like, can you sense pressure? and
Yeah.
Pain?
And only one of them is
Magically imbued. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. The snakes start kind of writhing about your legs.
Are they wrapping around it?
They're swimming around your legs.
Can I walk over to the... I'm going to ignore them. Can I walk over to the thing and try to lift it up again?
Yeah. You reach down into the water and lift it up with a strength check.
Nope, that didn't work. 5.
It slips out of your grasp. You might need some help now if you're going to lift it again.
Fine, I'll go in. Feel the water, pick it up.
Yeah, with the pressure and movement of two things in the water, the snakes start writhing up a little bit, but you're able to reach down into the water, grasp the cylinder, you now have it in your hands, and you trudge over to the side and slot it onto the statue. I assume you're doing the other water?
So we did the water for the frog.
We did everything on the frog side.
Everything on the frog side, but you've done just one,
Just
you
two,
did two sets
we've
now.
done infinity and concealment.
Yeah, so you've completed 2 sets.
Yes.
Okay.
And the water has to be completed on the water on the snake side is also with the snakes.
What do you mean?
Like I have to trudge through the snakes to get to the water.
Yes. To get to the
Snake.
water discs
Yeah.
and to place them, you must go
Okay.
through the water in the pit.
Are we want to do all 4?
Do it. Well,
Start with
first of all,
darkness.
nothing happened so far with just frogs, so we do need to do this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to bet that as soon as you add anything, the water will get deeper. So if you put in that one first, you'll be in the water for this one. So do
That's
this
fair.
one first.
Okay. I will do darkness for the snake.
All right. You leave the pool, situate the darkness. The door rises up again. More water flows into the room, and there's a dark body that enters into the room itself, into the pit area. It's on the shallow at the very bottom of it.
A
Like
body?
like a dead person body, or like a just a
Dark shape.
Dark shape. Okay.
Yeah.
I investigate what it is. Don't get in the water.
Yes, you're familiar with this. Roll an investigation for me.
I'm still in the water.
21.
We're gonna get
21
out of
is excellent. You see the shape of a crocodile that enters into the room. Underneath all the writhing of the snakes, you see its familiar silhouette and shape as it lurches forward, concealed by the water below.
I'm gonna get out of the water.
That's a crocky.
Yeah, it's a crocodile.
Yeah.
I think in the Nile they had crocodiles, right? Alligators? Crocodiles.
Crocodile.
Why don't we kill the crocodile? Didn't we kill another crocodile earlier?
You did in the desert wastes. There was one that was in an oasis that you slaughtered. And Ralph went into the water and kept
Maybe if we
smashing it.
don't kill it.
So is the crocodile like, or is the entity moving at all, or is it just laying in wait?
He's pretending like he's a log floating into the water, concealed below the surface.
I assume you tell us that there's a crocodile.
Yeah, it's a crocodile.
Did we kill all the baddies before we do the last stone?
It's a log.
Who has fireball?
Ooh, chain lightning. Get the water.
Ice.
Ice.
Ice. There are reptiles. I wouldn't know that. Why would you ice?
Because it's in ice? Because it's in water? If you freeze the water?
Can you freeze all that water?
I can't freeze the water. But maybe if I make him cold,
His
Need a
heart rate
sweater?
will slow down.
maybe it would like make it harder for him to move.
Catapult him. Do it.
Okay.
Pull out the ice catapult.
But cold, cold to pull.
I like
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You start freezing the water. Patches of sludge and ice start forming at the top. The writhing of the snakes starts slowing down, and the croc at the bottom, it's already moving slowly, but you see it kind of creep towards the surface.
It's getting closer to the surface. I keep
I'll stand between you and the crocodile. Allow
and
you
it,
to.
again. I want it to freeze.
Who is the closest to the water right now?
I was going
Oh,
to stand.
definitely
between,
be Court.
Yeah, I am standing between the nose, right?
Rock
Yeah.
domes.
Nose and the letter.
So the closest person that's near the water's edge, it's slowly gliding towards you,
I'm ready.
and it reaches up out of the water,
Wham!
and you strike.
$11.
When you wham it, do you wake it up before you go?
Apparently not.
Before you go.
Boy.
You swing your hammer, and at the last moment, it moves out of the way with its last bit of energy and strength. It lunges at you. It rolled a 19.
That is.
It actually latches onto your warhammer.
Oh, not me.
Correct.
So then no.
It's got a hold to your warhammer. Right?
Doesn't damage to me.
Doesn't do damage to you, but it has a hold to your weapon.
Okay.
Robert, do you remember how I had pre-magicified my crocodile
You
teeth?
did.
So I had prepared, I had my gun ready to go.
You're ready to go.
So I shot as soon as it lunged for his hammer.
Can I
Make an attack
pull
as well.
it out of the water?
We'll have do this at the same time. Shot is going off. Let's see how this affects. Oh, we're burning all our inspiration.
Uniform.
It was, oh, there we go.
Love it.
No, it was a nat 1. 20. Dirty 20.
Excellent. Roll damage.
4.
4 is not quite so good, but you're aiming at the visible part of its body above the water, its head, and its very vulnerable eyes. That gives you advantage to pull away your warhammer.
Oh, I was going to pull him full.
Oh, you're gonna pull him out of the water.
Yeah, I wanna-
Roll a strength for me then.
So for the Goliath, I get for grapple checks, I get
Yes.
advantage.
You-
Does that work with
You do
this?
indeed.
Thank goodness. For strength, 18.
18 is excellent. I'll give you some options here. You could swing around the crocodile manhandle it like Crocodile Dundee, holding the hammer in its mouth, and you can basically retch up his mouth upwards to try to grapple and hold him.
I'll do like the old little pig wrangling.
Yes.
Too, and hold the crocodile up. Say, "All right, boys."
As soon as I see it, another ice bolt.
All of you
makes a con
have
save.
advantage for your attacks against it. You can roll around.
I'm gonna yell, "Be careful, Court!"
Breach of contract.
It's like, oh my God, you're gonna get hurt.
For mine,
Breach
it makes
of
a con
contract.
save or takes 1d6 damage.
Roll a con save. I roll a 3. Roll the damage.
That's going to give us extra. No, you can't have extra advantage.
Triple advantage.
I'm gonna stab it in the neck with my dagger.
Oh my gosh! I rolled double 7s. Does
16.
7 does not hit.
No, there's a 12.
I should have shot with a bow. This does no damage.
12 because it's a large creature and it's grappled.
This is 1d4.
Allow that to be a hit.
2 more.
I did 14 damage
Excellent.
with my rapier.
You come in with the rapier.
Dirty 20.
Excellent.
I'll just. I have unlimited magical things.
1 damage.
4 more damage.
Sim Biscuit, I'm waiting for your strike.
It is 4 plus 1 plus 3. 8.
8 is excellent. Roll a grapple for me. See if we hold it. And I think another round of pummeling on a crocodile.
Ooh, natural 18.
Natural 18 is great. Not only do you basically hold it up, it doesn't want to let go of your warhammer because it thinks it has a hold of you. It starts trying to roll a little bit, but you're holding it strong underneath. And you kind of, as it rolls, you expose its underbelly to each of your compatriots as they all take blows into it. A process of this will do another round of attacks. I'm going to have you roll strength one more time.
It takes another 6 from me.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Ooh, I just got a natural 20.
Double damage.
13 damage.
13 is excellent.
10.
My damage is cold damage. So
6 damage.
It makes it more and more
Excellent.
lethargic.
Yes. Combination of all your attacks. Ralph throws a couple healing spells in there, but eventually you get the crocodile down in the water. The snakes start eating the crocodile bits as you're hacking, and its body is now dead in the water.
Who needs boots?
Let's put the last tile on.
At least they won't be hungry when you get in the water.
Yeah, I'll throw the crocodile into the water.
Can I cut off the end of its tail before you do
You
that?
can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Okay,
I'll hold the tail up for you.
thanks.
You chop it off, and you have a crocodile tail. Yeah, the snakes
tip.
are
Yep,
eating the
just the tip.
crocodile.
The tip.
I'm mildly obsessed with other reptile tails.
You want a snake?
Yeah.
Can I try to grab a snake?
Yeah, you can try.
That's dex, not strength.
Yeah, 16.
16 is good enough. You pull up out of the water a snake.
I have 2 tails.
Go back to the water.
That was like surprisingly uncomfortable.
Gotta get some music here.
And I will insert the final disc into the statue.
You do, and the door raises up completely. A final kind of rush of water hits the room. The door is fully open, and the scarab over the top slightly glows as the door is awakened.
There's a scarab.
We're going to skip the 1, 2, 3,
Tristram.
Does it look like the scarab can be removed?
it looks like stonework that's painted over. It's a kind of a turquoise color.
Is the light being emitted by the scarab, or is there a light being projected upon the scarab?
Roll an intelligence for me.
I think it's gonna be 18. No, 16. Let me double check.
You can also add Arcana onto it if you'd like.
No, 18.
18 is excellent. It feels like ancient magic, deep.
But it's coming inherently from the thing itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go through.
I follow him.
Take out the second set of doors there, because this is now wide open. Court, as you pass through the threshold of the door, you see some of the markings on the side that catch your attention. Some of the symbols are reminiscent of Balik, your god. In fact, there's a message that seems scratched or inscribed on the doorframe side, fresher than these ancient marks. It's a message to Balak, and it's talking about the light of Lotan.
The Light of Lotan?
Light of Lotan.
Does it say anything specifically, or did I just get that from it?
Roll. I'm gonna have you roll an intelligence for me.
Not really.
10. If you say difference.
It's hard to get the exact gist. It's not in a language that you know necessarily, but you do catch the name of Balak. You do catch the word of light, and you do catch the word of use.
Use.
Can I make a religion check?
You can.
Or Arcana?
It'd be history or religion.
History or religion? It's the same. 11.
Yeah, you're both kind of at the same understanding. So, Balak, Lothan's the other word that you gathered. So, Balak, Lotan, or Lothan, and use and light.
What language is it in?
It doesn't appear to be in the ancient hieroglyphics that are on the sides. It's newer, but you don't necessarily recognize it.
I'm gonna do an investigation around the room.
Yes. Okay. So you are now in
Poorly.
a chamber that opens up. The chamber yawns before you.
Are there secrets?
Vast.
Is there armor?
Chamber of secrets.
Are there giant snakes?
All right. Let's flip over.
It seems
to-
thematic, doesn't
Is
it?
there
there-
a chess set?
Is there
Wrong book.
wizard chess?
Brilliant!
But you could die.
Is there plate armor? Barbaric.
Perhaps not.
Expensive petroleum.
This room is full of water. There is stagnant water from what you see across. There's a large stone that's set in the middle. The chamber yawns before you, vast and echoing. Its floor submerged beneath dark, rippling water that reflects faint. There's no light in this room. And at the center, there's a gaping, looks like a rock, and perhaps another hole or pit that plunges downwards into depths you cannot see. It's sealed crudely by a massive, jagged boulder. And you see kind of water seeping up around the boulder itself.
It's seeping up from the
Yeah, there's like water kind of,
Bubbling out?
yeah.
bubbling out.
Oh, it's the source.
So the
And is
water
this a-
is coming from underneath the boulder.
Correct. Yeah, it's seeping up from where the boulder is.
And we're supposed to be restoring the stream that has been blocked, which has apparently been blocked by this boulder.
Correct.
Oh.
Point of clarification.
Mm-hmm.
Lotan or Lotan, I had that name under Snake People previously. I know what Lotan. I'm not sure if I spelled it correctly or not.
It's Lothan.
Okay.
Lotan is the primordial serpent. You gain this in some of the lore that you travel down, especially in the next level up, where you discovered some murals that talked about the shimmering serpent, the chaos serpent that was in the depths. Balak, you would know this story, or sorry, Court, you would know
Yeah,
the story
okay, I
as
remember
Balak slaying the serpent
That was Lotan.
that was Lotan
Okay.
to put order into the universe.
Gotcha.
And what was the message that was?
You weren't able to decipher the exact grammar of the message, but you gather the words Balak, Lotan, light, use. Those 4 words at least you'd recognize. The grammar is a bit unclear.
What else is in this chamber? Are those just columns?
Yeah, water and columns, and you're basically just in a hewn rock structure.
So it's
There's water covering everywhere
no other exits.
on the floor. No what, sorry?
No other exits.
Correct.
Do we still have water breathing trinkets?
2 campaigns ago.
Yeah, seriously.
So that would be a yes?
Yeah.
I'd like to get some inspiration out for solving the puzzle. Court, did you spend yours? We had an assist with Woot here for putting the dials on top and for figuring things out. I would have given you one perhaps as well for the crocodile, but you seem overloaded in inspiration in this game, so we'll keep it even.
If you want to divvy it out again, so I'm okay doubling up.
Does anyone not have inspiration right now? I think you
I do not.
I burned mine as soon as I got it.
I'll give you one more. You can choose who to give this to. Well, you can't keep it for yourself.
Yes.
Don't feel bad. He's just sitting right next to you.
Back.
I'm feeling lucky.
Let's move in. Look around.
I feel like, would we have heard you talking about the thing on Lotan?
Yeah, I would have told. I would have said this. I would have, as I read it, I would have read it out loud, not even realizing what I was trying to read.
Is Balak's light the sparkly thing that you did upstairs?
Balak is the god of water.
But you made light upstairs.
Yes,
With your
and
hammer.
damage.
God of the
Yes.
clouds, thunder, lightning.
Yes.
That's Balak.
Ooh, maybe radiant hammer that rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Wait. Balak defeated the serpent.
Yes.
At some point, maybe the same time, the serpent was defeated. This water hole was also blocked.
The Balak defeating the serpent is like an old mythology.
But is there a chance that serpent can be in big water hole?
No, it was eons apart.
The spa lady said that they blocked it off recently.
Oh, recently?
Even if recently as a few centuries ago, this was eons ago.
Okay.
Some of the stories, so there's kind of two parts to the story. First part of the story is Balak defeats the serpent to set order into the world. But this needs to be repeated over times. In fact, some of the ancient traditions talk about how this cycle has to be repeated to continuously maintain order in the world, continuously setting back and staying the chaos. In fact, Balak, who you see as preeminent, is the person that would do this and restore this order. Once at creation, but repeated through time.
Is that why the snake's eating its tail?
Wheel of Time.
Ages. Maybe. Ages.
I will walk up to the well.
You start slogging through the water and head towards the well. What do the rest of you do?
I follow him.
I gotta follow him too.
I'm looking for snakes.
The water is actually fairly deep for you all, given your heights. You'd be kind of choking up to your neck in the water heading into this room.
I'm swimming.
Back here.
I can carry one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around and
Anybody want to
have my
Uppy.
my bow out in case I need to bow something.
I'm on Woot's shoulders.
As you head towards the stone, you step slightly up out of the water. The top of the stone is actually dry. It's up out of the water enough. And there's sort of a raised sort of pit below. And as you get some height, across the other side of the room, you see a large snake. In fact, two of them on the far side.
Stone or alive?
Roll a perception for me.
Natural 20.
It is alive. One of them slips down into the water. The other one is stationary on top.
Snakes!
Roll initiative for me.
Very big snakes.
2.
If we haven't seen the snakes, right? You just him.
Your friend
I yelled it out.
yells it out.
Yeah, what's the big deal? Last time they didn't buy it.
Giant snakes.
Oh, that's different.
Humongous. Ginormous.
11.
Big.
That is great.
2.
10.
12.
One of the snakes disappears underneath the water. You don't see where he went. It's your turn.
I can initiative swap if anyone wants to go last. That's a thing I can do. I don't know why I would do it.
Do something
I
now?
don't have anything to do right now, so I don't know why I would do that, but I'm just saying I can do it for future and now references.
How deep is the water?
Don't you have to do that first? Don't you have to do that before you take your first
For you,
turn?
it's
For the entire combat?
It's basically
Yes,
like
I think
low,
so.
Is
low on
this
your chest.
hindering me?
I
Well,
actually
you're
don't know
stepped
how
up
it
out
works.
on the top
If I
of the
get
stone.
into the
Oh,
water,
you're
will it
last?
hinder me?
Yeah.
Movement, it will.
Just, but not like attacks or.
Your arms are above the water, so it doesn't affect your.
But if you did still want to go last, I'd be happy to swap with you. I don't have anything to do. I have no plan.
I
don't
saw the
really
snake
care,
this way, so I will move
But if you want to go faster, I can.
I have nothing to do. I'll
towards
wait.
like the middle here.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Do I see the snake as I get into the water by this point?
So you step into the water. So one of the snakes was quite large and around you, and yes, you do see the snake submerge underneath the water in front of you. It's down and it's trying to move around you, basically.
Can I try to smash it?
Yeah, make an attack.
Trying to move around.
Because he's in the water, I'm gonna give you disadvantage as though you were attacking, because you're going through quite a bit of water to make a strike at him.
Still, it's going to be a 18.
That connects.
So 9 bludgeoning damage, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he takes the 9 damage. Yeah. And it strikes true. So you feel his body sway back in the water away from you by that distance. So go ahead and slide him away from you.
I will back up then a little bit. My last bit of movement.
You feel his tail whip around. Roll a dexterity for me.
He has more than 10 feet of reach.
Yeah, he's very large.
Okay. Dexterity, you said?
Yes.
14. Dexterity, say 14. Yeah.
That is... Yeah, that's enough. This is a legendary action that he took to make a strike at you.
Legendary
as
action.
you hit him. But his tail sweeps through the water in front of you. You see for a moment it whip above the surface and then go back underneath.
He missed?
He missed you.
Dangerous! Dangerous! Big snakes! Better than me.
Simbiscuit.
I go last.
You go last, okay.
Oh, Court, watch out! There's a big snake!
No shit.
You should climb out onto the rock.
Thanks.
Just letting you know.
Kill it.
Be careful. We don't want you to be hurt. Okay. Do you want to hang out here, or do you want me to put you on the rock?
Put me on the rock.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to where the rock is. Put him down.
Okay, do it.
Which one are you? This one?
Yeah.
No, the other one.
Doesn't use the camera person to find
Or
what's going on.
actually, I'm gonna walk past the rock, and he's gonna jump off.
The rock is very big, so you're walking like this way?
Yeah, you can go around it or on top of it. It's large.
I think we were gonna go on top of it. Maybe we'll just climb on top.
Is that feasible?
You can climb around the top of it.
Okay. Is that just motion?
So it's like 15 feet of movement you've gone?
Is that
Yeah,
movement?
you're clambering on top.
Okay.
And you reach the summit.
And then I'm going to take a shot at him with
So
the arrow.
He's underwater. There's the second snake that's on the far side of the room. That's fully visible.
Oh, I'll take a shot at him then.
Okay,
That sounds good.
take a shot.
16 hits.
16 hits, do some damage.
That would be a whopping 4.
Your arrow punctures into the side. You see it kind of cringe and coil back a little bit. Yeah, and it's bleeding.
Okay.
The other thing it does is it sort of opens up its mouth towards your direction, like kind of yawning or half striking.
Nice.
Also, I want you to roll a perception for me.
15.
15 is good. Its eyes are white and clouded over. Next.
Is that 60 feet? From me to him?
It's got some... Yeah, it needs some moves out.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
It's 30.
Yeah, it's like...
So you're going through water, so I'm going to call it difficult terrain for you because you're so small.
No, I meant from me to that guy.
Oh, yeah, for range, sure.
For range.
Yes.
Cool. Then he makes a con save or takes some ice damage.
He is underwater, so there's a good amount of water that's like protecting around his body. This is the freeze attack, correct?
This is the freeze.
You still think it might be effective because he's serpentine, he's cold-blooded. Go ahead and make the attack for me.
Right. You make the con save.
Oh, I make the con save. I got a 20, dirty.
Okay, fine. Be that way. I move Still out of the water. Move around that way.
You may. It's difficult. Well, you're going kind of around the edge.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay, you make your way around the edge. You can do a full movement that way.
Okay.
Next.
I'm going to take out a bolt,
Yes.
and I'm going to do magic. I'm going to take out this device that kind of looks like a spray can.
You almost said magic missile, didn't you?
No.
Magic misfire.
Shake it up, cock it, put into this gun, and then I'm going to spray a bolt, and that bolt will begin to glow with a 5-foot light radius.
Love it. Okay. So tell me exactly where you're shooting it then.
I can't shoot it because my action is to create
To load it.
Is to make it glow,
Got it.
and then I have a ready to action to fire.
Excellent.
Are you using the magic stone?
No, this is magical tinkering.
Okay.
Love it.
Nice tinker. Good tinker. I go last.
Is this going to change? Oh, that was it. Maybe we'll try. Okay, excellent. Simbiscuit.
Beautiful. I'm going to bonus action in Hunter's Mark. Is this snake out of the water?
This snake's out of the water. That snake's under the water.
I'll mark the one that is out of the water because I don't think I'll be able to hit the one in the water.
Yes.
And then I will bow it with my bow. 19.
19 hits.
I'll do it this way. And then... Ow.
See, you ready? Is it the next action or a reaction that you can use to fire your...
As a bonus action,
discharge?
can I ready an attack as a reaction?
11 damage.
I'd like to know how your weapon works. 11 does a lot of damage.
It's just a
on the
crossbow.
target. So you have to like load it and then shoot, right? So
Yeah.
your action was to load. You fire true. What part of the snake are you aiming at?
I was probably aiming at the head or the eye. Aim small, miss small, I say as I release.
Your arrow fires true across the dark chamber, and yes, it strikes into the side jaw of the snake. It goes writhing and kind of whipping, and then takes a bite in that direction.
Nice.
Court, you are still the closest to me. I'm making 2 attacks against you. I got a 15
Misses.
and that was a cock die. Oh shoot, 11.
Misses.
All right, yeah, 2 misses as you definitely move out of the way. It ducks back into the water and starts making some movement. The other snake moves this direction, but doesn't move into the water. Yeah, that was my ult attack. I got 2 attacks.
Hunter?
It would have been awesome, though. Let me tell you what. The snake would have been fantastic. Well, for the DM, anyway. Would have been great.
Yeah. Best snake you ever saw.
But I shall
Give me the,
graciously give you another turn because the dice have ruled.
Give me the ruler. So you said it is half movement for me or not?
It does slow your movement in the water, but it doesn't hinder your attack, let's say.
So yes, half movement.
You're basically moving through the water, and it's your lower chest, so it slows you down. Yeah, it's half
Okay.
movement for you.
So
Oh, where are you situated right now?
I'm like dead center in the rock,
Okay,
being very, very quiet.
yeah. What you see is it kind of wraps around the side, and its head is poised and looking at your light. So its head's barely up out of the water, looking at you.
then I will. Do I know it moved around?
Yeah,
that
you saw the
way?
water and everything because
Okay.
it's a large creature.
I would like to. I'll use my Cloud Giant ability to jump. 2 of those, and I will teleport 30 feet,
Yes.
which would put me right about here.
Okay. You see its head just above the water.
I would like to leap down and smash it.
Smitey, smitey, smashy, smashy.
I get advantage because I'm leaping and jumping at it really cool. Like.
You can use inspiration.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
One of the 4 that you've received tonight.
For the same thing. Oh, 11.
You hear a distant rumble of thunder, but do not connect.
Did you not connect?
Does not connect.
Okay. I'm still jumped down at it. That's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Are you going last?
I can, if it's easier, I can go now, or I can go last. I rolled last.
I think you have to now.
I got a 2.
Woot is going to see him jump off the edge and go into a complete panic. And he's going to sprint all the way across and jump off the edge onto the snake after him with his rapier out and say, "Oh my god! Be careful, Court!" And then he's going to jump in and he's going to hit with a 22
Yes.
and do a whopping 8 damage.
You strike true on its head,
But he feels good about it.
and you feel fantastic that you are saving Court.
I am totally saving Court. Court would be dead without me.
So dead.
You believe you are fulfilling your contractual
My
obligation.
contractual obligation is really strong. I can't wait to get the payout.
Dice on its head.
Yes.
It's right there. We
And
can
I
see it.
roll. What's the number I need to beat for this?
It's a 14.
13.
I got a natural 1.
Well, 13 or 14, either one works.
Does that
With
give him
a
a crit?
plus, yeah, I get the.
Are you going to use your sinister inspiration?
Oh yeah. Sinspiration.
4 points of freezing damage.
Yes. Okay. And he
And
seems
it would have
slightly slower.
disadvantage if it used unnatural weapons, but it doesn't, so.
He uses no weapons.
But do I get advantage on my attack because he's slowed by the ice?
Yes, I'll give you that.
Winning.
Roll either an intelligence or perception for me.
Nat 20.
That 20 is fantastic. So although he's getting struck at by 2 other individuals, he keeps bringing his attention back to the light that you have.
I feel like I wasted my nat 20 because I had already noticed that.
What do you know?
Well, I knew that when he came up, he immediately took a beat on the light.
But what are you inferring?
Well, my assumption is that he's going to be drawn to the light, kind of like a moth to the flame.
Okay.
So my hypothesis is that I'm going to try to shoot the arrow between his eyes to blind him.
So he goes cross-eyed? Or
No. So because he's so drawn to the light that
I
it's
see.
going to basically blank out the rest of his vision.
Okay.
Because he's a creature of the dark.
Okay.
So if he's got a light right there, he's not going to be able to perceive anything else.
Got it. Take a shot.
That will hit. 22 and a 21.
Yes.
Didn't the riddle say something about using the light?
8 damage to his face.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
impales into the front of his forehead, does 8
Something.
damage. Describe to me
Maybe
how
we
this
should
light
be
works.
putting light.
So it's just a
on the
5-foot
rock
radius.
and
So he's
attracting the
basically
snake
got
to
a
smash through it or
giant
something.
Bright light in 5.
bright light
10 minutes in another.
right in
I
his
like
eyes.
it.
Dim
And
light
it's-
in another
It's
5.
magically
It
emanating.
lasts
Fire on all
forever.
cylinders.
Oh, okay.
Until he
Uh,
does this again.
psionic.
right?
Until I touch it.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit, I'm going to do
You can have
Divine
only have a
Smite,
certain
which
number
will be
active at a time.
Some light.
So if you cast another one,
Smite
it would eventually go away.
Yes,
Like
I can only have 3 at a time.
Sim Biscuit, what are you doing?
Or I don't know.
Is the bigger snake invis?
It's visible.
All right, I'm going to attack the other snake still.
Do it.
I hit it with a 20.
Roll damage. That does hit.
Oh, wow. 5.
5 is pretty good.
Let me make sure I'm...
Was it a
I'm
nat
correct.
20?
No.
Use the light.
No, 6. I'm sorry. I miscounted.
6 is still good. This is with your longbow?
Yeah, in it, my hunter's mark. With all of the 1 damage it contributed.
It does strike true. In fact, it flanks along its side. Out from its belly come spilling out snakes into the water.
Lovely.
Snakes?
Why does it
Mistakes.
have to
What are
be
these
snakes?
Oh, jeez.
It's a bag of snakes.
That one was pregnant. I hope.
It's
We
the
had a
mother
baby,
of snakes.
eats a boy.
Does snakes... Do any snakes birth live young? I thought they laid eggs.
Well, I think it was more of a it's a snake made up of snakes. I think it's more of a magical thing than a actual pregnant snake.
Yeah. Well, how does that... Is it looking damaged?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I mean, you didn't hurt it, and it rides back.
But do I have any sense of how many more arrows it needs?
How many's in your quiver?
I mean, we may have a problem there.
We'll go to the snake's turn.
It's a snaky snake.
Because this spawn of Lotan has an arrow sticking out of its head, magically impaled and imbued with light, I'm going to give him disadvantage, but he does have multiple attacks. So both of you that are standing in front of him, he's going to make some attacks at. I got a 19 on Court.
Hits.
With a disadvantage?
Yeah. This for you is a 12.
No, that's for Woot.
Whoever's close, yeah. 12 for your Woot.
Yeah, misses.
Okay, so Mrs. Woot. And Court, I'm going to have you take... Wow, I rolled very high. 20 damage. This is piercing damage as it reaches up out of the water.
Does somebody have an inspiration that we can re-roll his attack?
I'm down.
Clamps down in the middle of your body.
Inspiration.
And starts... You're making me roll?
Yeah.
After I do the damage. You want me to re-roll the damage roll? I think I'll re-roll the damage roll.
Reroll the damage.
Oh, much better this time. That is still at 15.
I am still up.
And it clamps around your body as its jaws. You see basically the light in front of its eyes. It seems blinded by it, but nonetheless it now has a death grip on you.
Oh, great.
It's aptly named.
Into the water slides the impregnated snake. This is a female. And these snakes basically disappear down into the water. I'll put them off to the side.
We in trouble.
Yeah, and we haven't had a long rest in a long time. So
What's your size, by the
any
way?
spell
Are you
slots.
Are you considered medium or are you
That's what I'm
large?
using.
Or it can't be large. Gotta be medium.
Cantrips.
I mean, this is important.
7
actually.
foot
One
8.
pure ones.
So medium or large?
So I'm trying to.
That's a medium.
I'm
Still
guessing medium still.
By the way, when the snake hits Court and he dies, Woot goes crazy.
Medium.
Because you are a medium,
I swallowed.
he's bitten you. He has a special attack that's called Swallow. So he's trying to engorge himself around you. You're restrained. At the start of your turn, you're going to take 2d6 of acid damage as he uses his
I'm about to be eaten, digested.
venom and
This started my turn. Yeah.
2d6.
Then I have 1 hit point left.
You have 1 hit point. So Court, you go unconscious, and he's starting to devour you.
Yep.
So you're still in the grips of his mouth.
Thought it'd be digested and then swallowed. I'm not in his mouth anymore.
Well, he hit you with the venom, and he's basically trying to swallow you now.
Steps need to be followed. I have no ability to light.
So it's not your turn anymore.
No, I'd make a death save.
If you go down on your turn rolling damage, do you start the death save now?
I don't know. Maybe not. No, I would not.
I think you're doing it on your next
Yeah.
turn. So skipping around if we're going to do Biscuit or
Yeah, I'll roll
whoever
19.
wants to go next.
Okay. I'm going to aim for its eye.
Hold on to it.
Okay.
How about a 18?
Okay. 18 does hit.
Okay. That'd be 9. 11 damage.
11 damage does hit true. And because you're striking near its eyes, you hit the impaled object on its face, knocking it out of its head. The object goes fluttering to the ground, but you do strike hard on it. He had the impaled shot. What's it?
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Okay.
Yeah. So with this light, do you have to like touch it to
disengage it?
Disengage it. Okay, so it's lit and now it's on the ground.
Correct.
Let's place it. Actually,
Did it roll into the
water?
let's roll a scatter on it. I'm gonna have you do it because this is your object. That'll be the direction that it falls to. It just falls directly down. It's on the stone top.
Oh, can I grab it?
You can as a bonus.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I was gonna charge another one, fire it. Well, this doesn't. This makes my plan a little problematic. I was going to try have that one in that snake and then put one in the other snake, so they just focused on each other.
Oh, that's a great idea. Not that I'm impartial.
But now that doesn't work because one of them doesn't have.
Doesn't have what?
Doesn't have the arrow in it, so I have to start over.
Oh.
You might have to turn off one and shoot the other.
I can make 3,
Oh, okay.
but I have to shoot and then charge and then shoot again, so it's going to be 3 turns before I could even do that. And I think court will be done by then.
Take some time. You 3 have turns.
I'm there, which is what? 30 feet of... With the rough terrain, I'd get one of these in, right?
Well, if
There'd be a
using your
longer
action,
Using just my movement.
you have 30 feet of movement.
I have 30. So I could make it 15.
Big there.
In the middle of all the water.
At least all water.
Filled with snakes. And I couldn't get anywhere near court.
I'm in the mouth, or I'm in the gullet.
I know, but I can't get there in less than, what's that, 3 turns?
No.
Are you 30 feet from me, or more than 30 feet from me?
Can't you like use another action to go another 15?
You could use your action to go half that.
I'll do my action and get further. But that's my whole turn. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. We have Sim Biscuit,
No, me.
and yeah, both of you have not gone yet, right?
Yeah, I go first. But I had nothing. We have not had a long rest in a very long time.
You did have a long rest because you went up, took a long rest, and then descended back down the dungeon. But it was basically the last.
It was a long time ago.
It was a little bit.
Yeah, it was a long time. I don't have any spells.
Bedtime.
TPK.
Probably.
May not be that many.
I am going to run towards the snake. Do you have the glowing arrow?
It's on the. It's on the.
I'm going to pick it up,
Okay, he's also right there, so you can take it off him.
and I'm going to try and jump and land on the snake's head.
You should jam it in his eye socket.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, make an attack. Just not proficient, but
8.
not great.
Oh, anybody have inspiration?
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll inspire you.
And a D4. Do you still need it?
Probably. It was 11. Is it just a flat d20 for the attack?
Yeah, 'cause you're not proficient at this, so you add your strength to it, just a raw melee attack. If that's what you're doing, is jabbing him with the object.
Well, it's...
He's half blind. Maybe you get advantage.
But my dexterity's a +2.
This is a melee attack.
I'm not attacking.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to mount his head.
The head mount.
Yeah, okay. Roll dexterity to climb up there.
Does a 13 land me on there?
Yeah, you're up there.
Okay, now I'm going to attack.
Yes.
And this will just be Yeah, I'm just trying to stab him with a crossbow bolt in the eye.
Okay.
Standard,
Make
normal.
an attack.
Yeah.
Are you going for the other eye or the same eye?
I got him between the eyes first.
So,
But we half blinded him, right?
No.
You stabbed him.
you stabbed
I
him.
stabbed him in the eye.
It wasn't in the eye. It was in his.
Oh, I was
head.
aiming for his eye though.
You were.
Okay.
And then when you slash at his head, that came out again. He seems so. He does have Court in his mouth. As you draw near to him with the light, he tracks on the light. So you can strike. You can choose what to do.
I am going to stay seated on his head, but I'm going to draw a bead on the other snake. And I'm going to shoot the other snake with a lit arrow.
Okay. Did you load? Is this like a loading a crossbow firing? So it's a 2 action.
Oh, do I have to load a crossbow?
Usually it's,
How-
it's a heavy crossbow.
how do you-
Usually has an action.
how does it
it's a
work?
Bonus action or action to load. With a
Unless you
regular
have the
crossbow.
crossbow feet.
It's a light crossbow.
And this is a bonus action to reload.
Okay.
Or
Yes.
a
If you
free
put it
action.
into your light crossbow, you can fire it this turn.
Okay, I'm going to fire it.
So it took a turn to, I guess, prep it, and then you're
Well,
firing
no,
with
the
light
thing that
crossbow.
took a turn to prep was to make the arrow glow.
Yeah, you have that now.
But
You took
that-
his head, you took the thing, you slapped it
Yeah.
in, you shot.
And it's a light, so you yank it back and fire at the other snake.
Frick. 8.
I see other inspirations on the table. Otherwise, it's going to miss the other snake.
With the inspiration.
I don't have.
I don't
have
think
any
it matters. I
inspiration
mean,
anymore.
this is. Yeah. 10.
The light skitters across the water. Move it over here to the far side. Sin Biscuit.
Can I tell which snake is more damaged?
I mean, you know you struck this one about 3 times with arrows. That one's been slashed at. You don't know perhaps their entirety of their health, but perhaps the larger one is more damage.
I'm gonna. I had a hunter's mark on that, but I can't move without it dying. So can I cast hunter's mark on that one?
Yeah, you
So
killed it first.
and it'll cancel that.
Yeah.
So I'll burn another hunter's mark on that, and I'll attack the big snake.
Okay.
And I missed.
Wow. Okay.
Brutal.
Yeah. And I am uninspired. So I want to stay where I am.
All right.
I guess. Unless, I guess. Is there any way for me to get to the middle without going in the water?
Oh, wait. 10. Hold on. Can I do one retcon?
Okay.
He had given me a scarab thing, but I didn't use it. Because.
Oh, you didn't?
The
Okay.
way
Yeah.
it works is you have to use it on your friend.
Right, he
gave
was
him
using
one.
it on
He
me.
used it on you.
Correct. But
What do you want to use it with him? With?
no, I want to use. I didn't end up.
Oh, they
use-
have to do them at the same time?
No, you don't have to at the same time.
No, so he
You
had
do it
given
to each other.
Right, but he's rolling it, but I gave him. I'm using mine on him.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't use it because I ended up not needing it for the dexterity check because it was
I
dexterity.
see. Yeah.
And I
You
wanna
can
use it on
now.
the attack.
You can use it now. Yes.
Never mind.
All right.
Unless 11 hits.
11 does not hit. All right.
Cursed.
Curses.
This snake coils up on top of the rock. This snake, because you snapped light over to the far corner, roll a d20 for me.
6.
He drops you out of his jaw. You fall down there.
Ow.
You're riding on top.
Correct.
He starts careening and he's plunging underwater. Do you want to stay on him or split second jump off? That rock now has the other snake on it. You can decide to jump off into the water near the snake, or you can ride it out.
I'm going to ride it out.
He plunges underwater with you, submerges, and he's going towards the light at the far side. He's underwater.
Okay.
Did you hold your breath?
Yes, I did.
Did you put your breathing apparatus in?
Roll for breath holding. No, I'm just kidding. Court, you're down. Make a death save for me. Here's what we're gonna do for this. To spice it up, I'm gonna have you roll a concealed roll underneath the glass. Do you have any empty bowls? Otherwise, I'll grab a cup.
No.
I'll grab a
it'd be
cup.
rolls.
It's an empty bowl here.
Oh, yeah, one empty bowl.
Here, this will work well. I have a small cup. We don't know what his death save is.
Do I know?
I'll peek at it. And then I want you to roll a d6. Well, keep it in front of you because people are going to have a chance to look at it if they inspect your body. But I want you to keep it covered so nobody knows what that death roll was. I'd also like you to roll a d6.
Did he get dropped in the water?
He's on the stone on the side.
So he's not
Court has
drowning.
2 turns, and then we'll reveal what's underneath the cup.
Why didn't you roll a 6?
Because all of our rolls are garbage right now.
Yeah, that's for
If
sure.
you come and try to help him, you get to see what the roll is, and we'll do the death save. This is the countdown timer for him.
Okay. Doesn't he still do a death save each time and he's 3 death saves? 3? Or is it just 1 and that's all he gets?
How would you like to do the death saves? There's a dramatic way, which is reveal and see. I don't want to kill him. 3 chances is the norm. We could have you roll 3 times and see what each one is.
Not with how our rolls are going.
Basically, if you can get to him in time, you can help him. If you don't get to him in time, the 3 rolls will count towards death saves. I think that'd be pretty dramatic. Or you do like 2 of them.
I don't know.
Why don't we go with the way you're doing it?
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him and start pulling him towards this guy because I know he knows how to heal people.
Okay. As you get close to him, you could roll a medicine check on him to see what's underneath his cup, and it stops the timer at least for now. You're basically checking up if he got knocked out.
Not bleeding out?
Bleeding out, yeah.
Sure. I mean, I think that's probably better.
It'd be your action.
Is it, action.
Because you're doing a
It's
medicine
better
check.
to get him closer to somebody who can heal.
Yeah, but it looks like
Yeah.
if you move him...
That's your choice.
If you move him... Sorry, if you use your action to move him, then next turn I can heal him. But if you don't use your action to heal him, I will still use next turn to heal him. Because it's only 30 feet apart. So if you just move him 15 feet closer...
Ralph's in the room as well.
You see what I mean? If you move him 15 feet, I can move 15 feet and heal him.
It's
But if I don't move him, you can't.
it's half movement within half movement. Half movement to carry someone, half movement in rough terrain. So you
Oh,
move a quarter of
so
your
it
troop.
Right, okay, never mind.
You can drag me like 5 feet.
We're trying to save your life, man.
It's the rules.
I know, but he's...
I'm also 7'8" tall.
No, I was referring to the fact that you
Oh, me?
that you're on his side
His side?
instead of our side.
Oh, I'm on the rule side.
So
Order.
that's what I
All right,
said.
Paladin.
Yeah, seriously.
Balek's bitch over here.
Okay, do we care what the result is? Why would it matter?
I don't know that it matters because I'm going to heal him next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him and then move him over.
Okay, you move him
Are
over.
you using your reaction to do it too?
Yeah, I'm doing everything, man.
All right.
You move right in front of the other snake. The other snake, she's blinded. So you pass in front of her. No issue.
Yeah. Don't let it smell or anything.
I go and cure wounds.
You do. Roll your cure wounds.
Can I look at it?
Let's look.
A 10!
Does that mean you're dead?
No.
What if you died?
Then I would have died.
16.
Bye, Felicia.
16? That's exactly my health. Thanks.
I saved you again.
I will take down the timer,
Do I...
and you'll get an action. I would say for your guys' round. So we have these 3 folks plus Ralph, I guess.
So now you go last. Is Ralph really healing the snakes?
Fucker.
If he's healing the snakes, I will attack him.
Yeah, like we'll kill
He,
Ralph.
he came over to heal you. Is what I think he would do.
Sure.
He's actually out of spell slots.
And then he heals the snake that was birthing the other snakes and repairs that wound
Oh, that's great.
instead.
Great.
So no more snakes go out.
So I ride the snake. Does the snake arrive at
It does.
the glowing arrow?
It does.
I grab the golden arrow.
Roll a dex for me, because it's going to be snapping at it as you're trying to ride the snake underwater.
14.
14's actually quite good. As it lunges down underneath the water, there's water in your face, splashing up in your eyes. You try to open them underneath the murky depths. You see in front of you, it's an arrow that's illuminated in the light. As he opens his mouth towards it, you snatch it and you have it in your hands.
I'm going to load it and fire it at the door.
Okay, this is underwater, and you're...
Well, I'm going to get,
crossbow.
like, above water. I can use...
You're underneath... Oh, you're going to let go of him.
Yeah, now that I have the arrow. I'm
Okay,
gonna let
use
go
your
of him.
movement, and you basically arrive to the surface.
Isn't it only like 2 feet?
The water?
Yeah.
It's up to my chest.
It's up to your
It's up to
neck
my
and
chest,
his
too.
low chest. So it's deep for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to understand how.
It's pretty deep.
He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I thought
But
they were
he's
2
like
feet tall.
2 feet tall.
I feel like I've
It
misunderstood how
can't be
deep
up
the
to his
water
neck
was.
and up to his
How
chest.
tall are you?
Like that, he'd be
No,
underwater.
we're like 3'5", 3.5
Okay,
feet
yeah,
tall.
you can't touch the bottom. Yeah,
You're
you're like
swimming.
treading water on top of the water.
I'm going to fire the bolt so that it lands at the door, so it's still visible. It doesn't shoot straight through.
So your bonus is to load, and your action was to grab. So you can fire it subsequently. You're right next to the snake with a lit arrow.
So while I'm doing that, I'm going... So until I can shoot it, it's loaded in the crossbow. I'm going to hold the crossbow like right in front of his eye.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We have Sin Biscuit and Work.
Is any part of Big Snake out of the water?
No, it's submerged.
Fucking hunter's mark. All right, I'm gonna shoot at the other snake.
Yeah.
I'm 15.
Yeah, 15 hits.
4 damage.
Yeah, chipping away.
I'm gonna stay out of the water.
I might have you hold on an action this turn because you just recovered. But Work gets to go.
I'm sorry. Did I go out of order?
Work.
It's fine.
Healed
You
me.
can go out of order. Oh, he
No,
healed you.
we're done.
No,
Okay,
I
we're
healed him last turn.
Does anyone else have an action?
Where's this thing?
We'll have him recover. Does anyone else have any actions?
The snake just went, right?
No,
Because
the
it
snake.
won.
It's
No.
the snake's turns now.
Okay.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me. And
Any modifier?
Add your animal handling to this.
4.
4's not so great. You are now with a loaded crossbow in your arms. He's going to snap at your weapon where the light is lit. He rolled a 12. Because he's going for your weapon and not you, I don't think this is a AC check. I think this is a dex save to try to keep him from chomping at your weapon.
Oh, finally. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you whip it out of the way quickly enough.
Do you say Olay?
Absolutely.
Yes.
His mouth comes out of the water. In fact, his whole body lunges forward. His head and his front of his body has now leapt up, and it's starting to plunge down into the other side. The female snake takes a bite. How far away? Or this is you on the far side over here, right, Simbiscuit, in the far corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, she jumps into the water that direction. That's it. I do have one thing I'm going to try.
Oh shoot.
Okay. I got something I can try, but I'll hold on to this for now. You all have a turn. I might interject it depending on what happens.
Okay, I will jump up onto the rock.
Yes.
Should I break this?
Yes.
Use my...
Yes.
Okay, I will take my hammer down onto the rock.
Just roll damage. There's no attack on it.
9 damage.
9 damage is pretty good. What has a low back?
Something
Monitor.
The monitor? The monitor's plugged in.
Were you smiting the rock?
I was going to smite it.
What's
So it's
power?
only two.
Oh,
It's coming from
is it your Google TV?
Oh, it's my it's my iPad. I was really confused why the TV would be low power because it's plugged in. We'll swap this out, and I'll give myself some power. This might happen.
Yeah.
Wow, that smite really worked. Look at that. Look at that shockwave coming on.
Is that Balak's symbol?
HDMI. Holy deity, my indigo.
No power. That's what I do.
I was going to throw a smite into this. The rock is not breaking all the way through.
Yeah, load a smite into it. It hasn't broken all the way through. I'm gonna put basically a damage marker on it.
7 radiant damage with Balak's. Good stuff.
With a deafening thunder in the chamber, you smash down the rock. There's lightning that crackles and sparkles. You put a cleft in the rock, twain down the middle, and you feel the rock slightly slump underneath your feet.
Cool. That's all I can do.
Is your shield still lit?
Yeah, my shield has not been unlit. Just like Clarence is always lit. I can't see the dark.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I'm going to climb up onto the rock and light a torch.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold it way up above my head. And move over here to this corner.
All right. You have a torch.
Take a shield.
Because light is so important now, I have multiple sources. I'm gonna put some marks.
I feel like I'm about to get eaten.
It's not too bad.
Oh wait,
She's blind. All you gotta do is move.
I can only move 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my action.
Actually, with 15 more.
Let's put your torch
Okay.
down.
With my action.
There's torch. The wood's torch. This is your arrow, and this is your shield. Because I forgot that you did that with your shield. These are all light sources in the room now.
I use my action to move as far away
Let's
as I
adjust the
could.
camera so we get maybe an angle on that. Sorry, go ahead.
With my action, use my action to get as far away as I could.
Yes. Okay.
Which basically takes me out of the water, it looks like.
Yes, it does. You're on the lip and ledge. There is water that flows through the room, but there is a shoreline that goes around the side of the chamber.
Careful with pushing all that.
Yeah, you can crank the. There we go. What do we do? You just move? You don't do anything else?
I use my action to move. I moved and used my
Oh,
action.
you dashed.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because I'm trying to get out of the water.
Yeah, so you traverse the entirety of the water with the dash.
Yeah.
Actions?
I'm next. I'm going to use my full action to swim to the top of the rock with my lit crossbow.
Yes, you do. All right, all the light is now concentrated on the rock.
That's it.
Can I see Lady Snake?
Yes, but she's built into the water in front of you.
Is that a attack with disadvantage?
Yes. It's like attacking underwater, basically.
Well, I missed.
Okay.
And then is she coming straight for me?
Yes.
Oh, when I get there, sorry, I'm going to put the light there. I'm going to take the crossbow bolt out, lay it on there, and get away.
Yes. All right, you can move on.
This looks dry. Can I just step behind the over here a bit?
Yes.
I can't tell how am I maybe right there.
So there's pillars across the room. You could move behind a pillar.
Can I make it to
or you
that
can
pillar?
move towards the gate. Yeah.
Is that?
There's shoreline and land on the
Almost
sides. You can do a full.
I feel like that might be a little
full movement.
Just a little further.
in the. Well,
Or, get out of there. You can get here.
okay, I'll do that.
You
Yes.
dash at the end, too.
Or you shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The snake's like beeline.
And missed.
Where she got hurt.
That's what they try.
Back to the snakes.
Back to snakes. All right. She lunges to where you were on the side of the wall. Misses completely because you're not there, and she surrounds and wrangles rounds it, looking around for you. All of you on this rock, out, leaping from the water, comes the spawn of Lotan. It jumps out of the water. Water goes everywhere. It splashes as it rips over the top of the surface, jumps towards you. All of you make a dex save for me. As the entirety and the length of its body come crashing down onto the rock in front of you.
17.
17 is excellent. You dive out of the way. 5, not so good. And then
12.
12 is good enough. So you two slide over to the side. He is not attacking a person. He's attacking the light, especially the light that you set down onto the rock itself. I'll give you an option here. You can let go of your shield and escape from the rock, or if you want to maintain the shield, then you're going to stay on the rock.
I'll maintain the shield.
And I put the bolt right in the cleft, like so, right in the weak point.
The fissure.
Yeah, in the fissure. Yeah.
His jaw opens up. He clamps it because you decided to hold on to your shield. You go down with him, and he plunges down into the water. The two halves of the stone break apart. Water comes now gushing up. You are basically fell into the water, and the snake went down in front of you. There is black watery depths as far as you can see down below you. You still have your shield on you, which is lighting immediately around you. I do have one legendary action which I can use. It's an extra movement. He quickly descends down to the water, and you see him spin around below you because he sees your shield.
Mm-hmm.
That's the light he's tracking now.
Yeah.
All right. This might be the last turn as water comes gushing up.
How far down am I at this point?
Let's say you're about, let's say, 5 feet underneath the water as you plunge down.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're not terribly deep, but beneath you it basically yawns up into a black void.
In that case, and the snake is going down, or is it
The
focused on me?
snake dove down. It used a legendary action called Surge, and it whipped its body around, and its head is now pointed, and you can
it's
see
going back
him.
up.
It's now
At your shield.
Gotcha.
It's now coming
Okay.
back up, and it's fixed on your shield. The choice to make is: do you hold on to your shield?
I will swim back up.
Okay.
So it's only 5 feet.
Your head pops above the surface.
Um,
Remnants of the rock are broken and strewn over the side and the edge. The other rock parts have fallen down to the pit space.
and I will actually let me see.
So that glowing arrow is still down there, though. The glowing bolt.
Yeah.
You hear me
There's 2
shout,
light sources.
turn off the
It's
light.
soaked down.
This boulder that's right here. I would imagine it's a large object
Yes.
or smaller. I will now cast light on that, which means our shield go dark, but that boulder is now a beacon of light.
I like it.
And then I will move further to the side here, ready for it to come out.
Can you turn off your shield, by the way?
No, if I cast light on something else,
transfers.
my shield goes
Okay.
You should
dark.
cast something that like causes the snake to go down.
Yeah, we want it down,
Like
not
get
back
it,
up.
Get out of here. Like
We want it to
Yeah,
stay
you
in the
you can
depths.
transfer this to another object that can
Yeah.
sink.
You could
And
throw
do
the
that instead
boulder.
of the rock, which is
Okay.
fixed up high.
Well, then I will take a rock from the ground, cast it on that, just drop it into the depths.
I think that could work. Is there? I guess that's the most efficient way to do it. Is blow a rock and dump it down. Is there anything else in your inventory that could work well for this, or the moment because you're swimming up, grabbing a rock, casting light, and then
Drop it.
throwing it back in? It would be quicker if you pulled something from your inventory.
I have a holy symbol.
I think that's an excellent thing to use.
I will grab the holy symbol of Balak,
Yes.
the light of Balak,
Yes.
light on the Balak symbol, and then drop the metal symbol down to the depths of Lotan.
There's a crackle of thunder as you light the symbol of Balak, you throw your shield diminishes in light, and you throw and cast Balak's holy symbol into the water. You see it because you've throwing it. It takes some speed down into the depth and starts dropping down. It drops past the spawn of Lotan as he now whips and starts plunging down into the depths. I'm going to end combat here because we have an invalid snake and one other snake that's chasing the symbol of Balak down into the water.
Don't we have like 350 snakes in the water?
They're baby snakes. They're similar to the other room.
Okay.
Yeah. So they go out into the water.
I would really like to claim the invalid snake's tail. Just the tip.
And
add
is
it to
this
my
kind of like
tip collection.
a dark pit of
I have just minor
indeterminate
fetishes.
depth?
Yes.
So he's just chasing
Yeah.
and chasing and chasing and chasing.
As far as you know. In fact, because it's Balak's symbol, you think maybe Balak, it's from the gods, right? There might be some sort of
Symbology.
way. Yeah, symbology or inspired way.
Symbolism.
We're out of combat.
Thank you.
Symbolism.
Or symbiotic.
What if it was one guy with 10 guns?
Such a great movie.
All right. The colossal boulder shatters apart. The whole tomb of the ancients shudders as water starts gushing up violently from that location. It starts filling the room that you're in. There's a roaring torrent of water that's now gushing up and out from that point. It is surging upward, frothing, churning. As a wall of water continues to spill out into this room. This whole entire room is now filling up with water.
Time to boogie.
You run towards the gate and the door. In fact, now it's up about a third of the level of the door. In the other room, you see the remnants of the crocodile. The water is now spilled up down at the bases of the statues. This is the room that you solved with puzzles matching. This is actually the room of the Ogdawad. There were 8 deities. They're all paired to each other. They're the pillars and foundations of creation. They're symbols you have uncovered and given. They participated, at least the story says, once upon a time at the creation of the earth. You now, the water's up high enough that you can actually reach easily the infinity serpent as you jump up into the next room. And as you continue your ascent, you see the ramp with the stone that's pushed in out of the way. You start squeezing up and past it, and as it takes you a little bit of time to push this stone back, but you manage it as the water makes this flow even easier. You start pushing it up, the water starts gushing around. It's still rising in this long rampway. You finally get to terra firma on the ramp itself and start running up on the side. It is pressed down, but the water is making its way up. You cross into the next room where you found the severed hand of Balak, the murals on the walls depicting the mythology of the creation of the world, Balak fighting Lotan and restoring order to the chaos that's below. As you round the corner and run into the next room, you get to the spiral staircase. For an instant, you look across and you remember Sekhmet's tomb, the area that you found the lost treasure. Perhaps it was open, perhaps it's not. By fortune and glory, you'll never know. But this room is now filling up with water. On the ground is your friend, the undead zombie. It meanders over your direction. You easily run past it. It takes a couple swipes at you.
I will dispatch this zombie. I cannot let that live as a paladin damage.
What you understand from the zombie and the nature of perhaps the water is it extends longevity and life. It has given you temporary hit points for a lot of different reasons.
The zombie?
The water.
Oh, yeah.
These are the primordial waters that are springing forth from the foundations of the earth. You take a swipe at the zombie. One thing that you learned prior is the zombie is basically unkillable, perhaps tied to the source of waters itself or the magic that imbues and lengthens the life of individuals. You may take a swipe.
It's supposed to be here, or is a...
You found it in this room and is
Yeah.
basically crawled after you.
But is it tied to this room, or is like should I remove it from this area, which would be the...
What you know is it's basically unkillable. But
Just
you
take-
just
dismembered
leave it.
I
it.
will pick it
Just
up.
destroy the last arm.
You pick it up.
I pick it up.
Yeah, it'll attack you on the way out. That's what it'll try to do.
I will hold it.
Try to like swat at you and bite you. You ascend the staircase, all of you running quickly as
We have a pet zombie.
Hold it by its arm, then it can't really attack you with anything.
it's trying to bite you with this arm. This does slow you a little bit, but not enough. But you are lagging in the back of the group now.
35 feet of movement.
You ascend up the staircase, winding around. You go up into... Gotta hide stuff, gotta hide that, gotta hide that. The next room. Gotta get a better angle on this too, I think. Let's do...
Oh. The pee incident.
No, we were all... No, that's not where we were staying. We're staying in that room.
This was the snake pit that you got rotating around to destroy the snake creature. This was the area that you lit the different Wadjet statues. There was the kitchen area.
Yeah, we did come back here.
You did come back
There's
here.
a thing back
Yeah,
here.
there's
It's not lit, but we're back there.
Yeah, this was the chapel area with the Wadjet statue. There was one here, one there, one there. And one there. You lit this to basically open up the staircase below. There is this reminiscence and moment of the snake people, which we have urinated on and attacked.
That was not me.
In a past life.
That's totally the paladin.
And for a moment, you reflect a bit on the cult and culture of the snake people. It occurs to you that these are perhaps related to Wadjet and the snakes themselves, some perhaps tied in bloodlines of the past. You make your way up into the far hallway, crossing the open chasm where you fought. They were different sand crawlers and worms. There is the rope you left behind dangling above, as this is a pit that you descended long ago in your time.
But we can float up this time, right?
You're ahead of the water a little bit. You hear it kind of roiling and rushing down low. So you'll climb up. Make a, I guess, strength to climb up.
Hey, 19. There's my good
19's
roll.
excellent. The fury of the moment.
Yeah, that adrenaline is
pumping.
6.
Head bomb.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you one shoulder to the zombie.
You would.
Excellent.
You
I just grab onto the zombie.
yeah.
Oh, I know what I did. I didn't turn off all the fog of war as we were going up. Okay.
You got a 19?
Yeah.
That's so cute. A dirty 19?
No. But my strength is 0.
So is mine.
In this room, you had solved the mathematician puzzle to figure out how to transfer the bases appropriately to fill this exactly right. And you clamber up the passageway.
I waited
that
for you to
opens up.
solve that, and then I just had to do it because you couldn't do it.
I think that was the day that I was jet lagged.
I think it was.
Yeah, that's your excuse, bang bang.
True. Meta, yes.
As you all help each other and clamber up out of this pit in the room, you pass through the room that had the fire beetles and their pantry. You burst into the other scene. The pool of water is stretching before you. This is the pool where Ralph bathed and cleared off his body. This is the last remnants of the primordial waters imbued with lotus water. And as you run through, you start hearing the voices of the priestesses. And Lara comes by, she sees Court, and she comes running over.
You saved him. I saved him. He died, but he came back.
What? Died? Ah! She
There's
runs over to you.
unconscious for a bit.
She gives you a hug immediately.
That was me that saved you.
And she starts looking you up and down. Where is he hurt? Oh my God.
He is still carrying a zombie.
Yeah, I pulled her away from her.
Yeah. She looks at it and screams.
I don't do with this. Does not belong here.
Where did you find such a thing? It's misery.
2 levels down. You want it?
All right, put it in your inventory, I guess.
I can grab some, like, rope around
I guess you
its
can
head
tie
so
it.
he can't bite it.
Yeah, you tie its arms down and put a gag in it, I guess.
Why don't you just take its jaw off?
Our mighty warrior and healer Warp saved me from the jaws of the mighty snake creature of Lotan.
Oh, so you found it?
Yes.
Is it dead?
It is chasing a lighted object for the next 50 minutes or so. Last an hour.
Oh.
But
And then it'll come up and eat these girls? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think it's too big to do it here.
Okay.
And the water, is it free now?
It is free. The rock has been sundered. But I'm not sure who moved it there. It's a really big rock.
You see her give a giant relief as she physically relaxes now. It's been so long since we've had water in this area.
The water should be coming any moment now.
In 3, 2.
2.
We have to get out?
3. Any moment now. Keep watching the
Are you having trouble counting down from 3?
2.
I mean, you can just yell at them all to get out.
No, we want the water to come out.
Release the water.
Is the water here yet? Is what he's getting at.
Not yet.
Is the water a
Just staring
danger?
at the water the whole time, just waiting for the fountain to give us
While
some
we're
water.
waiting, there's a small matter that we need to resolve, which is that we have this contract, and under this contract, there's specifically a clause here for gnome throwing. That's something I just don't do, so I get an extra 5 gold pieces for that.
Oh. Yes. Well, you're welcome to all our provisions.
Okay, do you have any gold?
No.
2.
You could have said that before we did the contract.
3.
I'm gonna have you roll a d20.
Any moment now.
Why bang?
9 straight.
Water has not risen up out of the hole yet.
I
it
go
my
there
turn
and
yet?
tap the side of the thing.
The fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm confused how all of this was built underwater.
Above water. The water comes up from the bottom. Fills it up.
But no, it's flooded.
Just flooding the bottom up to the top to fill.
It's like a reverse bathtub stopper.
We want the water to come up from back to the bathtub stopper.
Yeah, I guess
My
I
turn to
was,
roll a d20.
I'm a little confused.
See if the water's up.
Yeah. There's no action happening. I'll have you.
We've gone up like
roll.
3 levels.
Right, but then
The water's coming from here.
how did all this stuff get underneath it if the water was down there? Did someone build
19.
a subterranean
19's pretty good.
Maybe they
Layer.
put it down
You start
and
getting
then
some
put the
gurgling from the
water,
far fountain.
and then
you know,
came
the
up?
pressure, like
and
a geyser.
underneath the
or
pool that
a
you see here,
spring.
unbeknownst to you, there's like little jacuzzi jets that start sputtering bubbles underneath the water.
Oh look,
1.
it's getting bubbly, and that's making gurgling sounds.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Time to get out.
You guys can see it if you want. I'm out of here.
You headed to the bee room. There's the rope that you slightly singed and burned that's down there to try to basically calm the bees down by burning things on the pillar there. You start shimmering up the rope. Its fibers are blackening your hands as you go upwards. You burst out of the top of the pyramid. What do the rest of you do?
I'm going up
You
too.
climb
Is
up as well. You climb up as
The
well.
rope gonna hold?
I want to see the provisions.
The priestesses start exiting and heading up the rope itself because of what you mentioned.
They're going up too?
Well, what do you mention? The water is coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this place will flood?
You told them to leave.
Doesn't it seem
No,
weird?
I
Like
didn't leave.
the place will flood?
I said the water's coming.
The water's coming. Okay, the priestesses are still with you. They're
Shouldn't
on
the priestesses
floor.
know?
I mean, how
How long has the water been stopped?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna before I climb up the rope. I'm like, hey, is the water gonna fill this room, or are we safe?
Roll an intelligence for me.
I'm asking this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You try to see if you realize that they're too dumb to know the difference.
What is my? Oh, jeez, 6.
I'm waiting with the priestesses to say, like, okay, the water's come out any time now. Staring at the fountain.
I want to get back up into the sun. I am very dissatisfied with being underground
Right, so
and
you
in the
head
wet.
outside.
I want to go dry off my scales and.
Yep. I'm gonna turn my light on.
I'm right behind you.
Well, if he goes up, then I have to follow him.
It is daylight outside. Those who go outside, I'm going to change the map one last time.
Make a save versus sunlight.
Do we get vampirism?
We get blinded. Blinded by the light.
The sun is before you. You're at the top of the stairs here as you burst out. Woot, you're standing there trying to negotiate the prices, and roll a d20 for me.
19.
19 is excellent. The fountains on your level spring into life, and the jacuzzis start on the lotus pool, and there's a cheer that goes up from the priestesses. The water has returned!
Yay.
As you burst out of the
Zero.
top on the side, so the chamber you're in is at the top of the pyramid here. Water, you see, if you remember, there were troughs and empty, dusty channels that were driven there. Old water features and statues. There's now water erupting out from the sides, and it's flowing out and filling the channels, quenching the thirst of this pyramid and tower, ancient tomb. It is now reaching across the desert floor, washing away the dust of time and revivifying this area. You see before you thousands of years of dirt and dust and the turning of this area now back to life. On the side, you pop out. Mink sees you, and she goes, "Gauntlet! Gauntlet's the answer!" I'm right, and Hard Eye. Oh, by the way, there's something wrong with your halfling.
You're totally right. What halfway?
She points over.
Found a camel.
There's a dead halfling.
Guy we left for like
Oh,
2
that
months.
halfling.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there is something wrong with the halfling.
She didn't save Bart.
We forgot about it.
It?
Him.
Put your camels over on the side.
Dromedarians. What diseases do dromedars carry?
I don't know.
There's some like really bad.
So, wait. Did we
Armadillos
just
carry
kill everything
leprosy.
that was living in the desert?
We definitely screwed up some ecosystem.
This was the land formerly known as desert.
We got more camels than we had before.
We do.
They procreate.
Well,
Within a couple days.
Yeah, it's the desert.
It's
And
a
the-
crazy gestation.
and the
period.
what's it? You know, the other
Everybody's
adventuring
animals
party
had
that
one-day
died.
gestation.
You don't, or not Tribbles.
The other adventuring party that died.
Hold
We have their
They're
cameras.
camels, yeah.
Are they dead? Is that established?
Well, we don't know that for
We
sure.
don't know
Well,
for
look,
sure.
we get their cameras.
They're flooded.
Cameras.
yeah, if they didn't die from
Cameras?
sarcophagi,
Cameras?
they're drowned. Yeah,
Camels, that's right.
unless they had the water
Maybe they have
apparatus.
I don't know.
World-
After they fought the goddess, they probably did.
Anyone remember the name of the gal that was the merchant you lost in the desert?
Zara.
It was Alara, right? It was Zara.
Zara.
Zara. You see a bunch of people on the far side with Zara.
Oh.
There are a giant pack of camels over on the side and a crew of people over here, and some milling about in the front courtyard.
Were we friendly with these people? I don't know them.
Yeah, they were a merchant caravan.
Were we supposed
Zara
to
was.
stay with them?
They owe us some money.
They were lost.
They look relieved with the water that's now overflowing. The camels actually rush in to start drinking from it. And you see a cheer erupt from the outside as another caravan formed by Zara. She gathered up some more camels and went to go find you all. She walks up to you with her crossed hands and says, "You were so lost. I'm so glad to have found you. Oh, and by the way, thanks for getting the water going in this place. It's going to be a great oasis for the travels in the future. Great job for the South Trading Company. I'm sure there's a lot in store for you guys. You're going to go far in the world."
Can we start with getting our pay?
Yeah, we got to get out of the desert, but that sounds great. End scene.
We just ended. There is no desert anymore. We killed everything.
I mean, the desert's still there.
It's just racist.
You replenished this area, and thus ends our Tomb of the Ancients, the primeval water that was discovered at the foundation of the world in the desert spaces. We will, in the next couple sessions... Oh, go ahead.
I also need to ask her for a suit of armor.
We're looking for that armor. We'll have to get back to civilization to find it.
Does she have my hand crossbow?
Did she take it originally?
I thought I had one, but all I see in my inventory is a longbow, so I assume I lost it and on the way here.
You can certainly trade for something like this. So there'll be some decisions we'll do offline of what direction we want to take next in the world. I'll give you some options. We can decide as a party. Mark, you are preparing a 2-shot for us.
Yes.
Do we want to hit that on the next one in a couple weeks? Would we be ready for that? Because it fit nicely here as we decide what to do next in the world.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Let me look at see where I'm at with the whole thing and
Okay.
see if I can pull it together by then. But yeah,
2 weeks is the 19th, eh?
yeah. I'll have to check our
yes.
calendar
Well,
and see.
I'll bring you the
Yeah.
lunch. You brought me the lunch once.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Thus ends our
Okay.
dungeon
I'm
and
down.
scenario.
That'd be awesome.
Nice.
We've learned a little bit about each other, the space of the world. We explored the southern edges near the south deserts. Also, in some of our one-shots, we explored some of the other areas and the maps of the world. And we'll get to decide where to go next. Any comments, questions, or threads we haven't tied off?
I still want to know what provisions they had.
Zara and team?
Yeah. No, not Zara.
Alara.
Oh,
They've been
for
there
you.
for hundreds of years, and they've
Yeah.
seen lots of people. They must have something good.
Let me give you...
Anyhow,
Yeah, so let me give you some items.
I feel like I saved Court's life the whole time. So, I mean, it's like,
I
if it
might do
wasn't for
another
me,
big
he'd be
group order to do a similar thing.
or for Woot.
I'm with a younger age
For
group now.
you.
They haven't done it
Wasn't
before.
for
Woot feels very strongly about this.
Maybe targeting
Wood has some
a week and a
bulky-
half.
Woot has very good
Would that be
logic.
feasible?
Working. Let's see.
Do you have any Christmas?
Have I given you either
No,
items yet?
We've got a.
I've just gotten the.
I mean, I do have a pumpkin spice
Schmeg.
soda still, but I have a.
They have 2 items
And
that they
a spiced.
give to Woot that makes sense for a paladin.
That sounds good.
Oh, holy symbol.
Hey, you need one of those, don't you?
Yeah, I lost
You're,
one.
you're down one.
All right. So I think everyone now has items received to help you.
Yeah.
That is something that you can choose to share the party or not.
Sure.
And it can be basically fabricated from the spawn of Lotan if you desire.
Oh, well, we don't have any spawn. Well, we have his tail.
It's from a large. Well, it's from a large snake.
Oh, okay.
They basically pay you this for saving court.
Okay.
So the priestesses give you this.
Nice.
Priestesses give you this,
And we got the scarabs.
and you got the scarabs. Yes.
And I got a tail of a crocodile.
you
And
have
a
the-
Lotan
Is that a
snake.
tall
This is
tale?
like a venom fang dagger, so it's like it has basically charges of different types of poison.
Do we get both of these, or do I pick one and give the other one a Woot?
You can decide what to keep. I think it makes sense for you to have light, and the other one's meant for a paladin. So, it's in biscuit.
paladin.
I'm
So
going to
you
give
didn't
you.
eat it.
So besides the meteorite dagger,
Sorry.
you have a bowl with you that has some of the cosmic primordial water.
Ooh.
That's convenient.
It's like my never-ending soup bowl from...
Your stew.
Yeah, I really miss Magic Hut.
That was good.
Good.
We haven't done the
I thought
pyramid.
I was a goner.
Have not done.
Awesome.
I thought you were also
I thought I was a goner.
It was
I thought that was going to be a TPK.
He dropped you and then made the big snake go away.
Yeah, that was taking mercy on us all.
There's a couple different ways to do the death saves. I like the hidden death saves and like the timer to uncover it. There's different ways of running it. Like super hardcore is basically like live or die if you don't get to it. I'm not that hardcore, but we could like double the count on it, so you don't get someone in time. You roll death saves, and then the final one is that one. That could be, I think, the most interesting way of doing it. So like you don't see if he's dead or alive if the timer ticks down. I think that might be a good way of doing it because it at least give you some chances, but there's a reason you want to get to the person rather than let them lie on the ground. It might have like 1, 2, 3 turns, average 3 turns to get to them, and that would count towards your death save count once you uncover the die. Like that'd be, I think, an interesting way of doing it. But it doesn't, it's not live or die. It's like you still go through the death save. It doesn't accelerate that last one.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. I like not knowing. I think it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I think might not knowing makes sense. Let's actually get there and look at them.
Yeah. Somebody's got to help them to figure it out.
Also, that was dumb luck getting the light thing. Because my thought was I was going to light up an arrow, shoot it so they couldn't hide under the water, so we could track them.
So
what? Yeah. So what was the actual solution? So the puzzle was to like get light on the rock so it would crash through. Or something.
You could do anything. You can do anything with the light. What will happen is the Spawn of Lotan is going to attack whatever light source is the most brilliant or closest to him. If it's on your person, he'll attack.
But if there was no light, we would have just been flailing and we would have all died.
Yeah, it would have been pretty brutal combat because it would just be a flog, or slog to try to kill the Spawn of Lotan.
They weren't necessarily targeting us, which is one other thing I noticed.
So the Spawn of Lotan will. So if you enter the room with no light whatsoever, he'll still go and attack you, and he has the advantage because the room is basically it's his lair. The female snake wasn't going to attack you unless you provoked her. They're basically breeding snakes. All the snakes from this dungeon came from them. They basically just been in the bowels of the tomb, eating crocodiles, breeding snakes, and populating the world above. So all the snakes that you found were, and like the snake like abomination amalgamation was basically from them, like snakes that basically entered into the tomb itself. But yeah, they were living in the primordial waters and eating crocodiles that were down there.
Was there any other way to deal with the Spawn of Lotan other than locking them down in the giant deep?
We would try
yeah.
Well, I get fighting it, but was there anything else to do with the light other than...
I wasn't sure how you're going to solve this. One thing you could do is like either turn the lights on or off around the room and basically waste all his action chasing the lights or like moving the light around in a way so that he just like spun. Yeah. Yeah, basically like a laser pointer, yeah.
The boss monster is a giant cat.
So he has like a fatal foil, which is if there's light present, he'll attack the light rather than individuals. So it's a matter of like figuring that out and then what you did with it. Like I actually thought it was pretty poetic that you smashed the rock and then threw down Balak's symbol down into the water as he like chased it down into the depths. I think it was a great way of like, pushing the chaos serpent or the spawn of the chaos serpent back down into the chaos. Fantastic way. Like you don't have to necessarily kill everything. It's like, how can I solve this? Multiple of the rooms were combat puzzle rooms or puzzle combats. So I tried to mix it up and put both of those in there. So like the doors going up, that's a puzzle then combat room. Lotan's room was a combat then puzzle because you discovered the puzzle after you enter the room and figure out, hey, there's more to this that's happening here. There's ways you can deal with the snake. It's not that bright. It's interested in light rather than just flat out killing you once the light entered into.
Were there lights to light in the room?
There were like on the pillars. There could have been like torches or things that you would like hang on there. That could have been fine to do. You would have to come in. Yeah, you all had dark vision. The only one actually had a light source was this guy. So I guess there could have been a problem if you all entered the room without any light sources whatsoever. Lotan, which would have attacked you, and maybe you wouldn't have discovered his weakness. But I gave you the one hint, which is on the doorway.
Yeah, and I was planning to use Divine Smite if I hit him as my light.
Yeah.
For it, and then
yeah.
We rolled so bad.
There's a lot of bad rolls, but it all works out in the end. Azara, who is not dead, has found you in the desert, and you may, from here on out, decide what paths your adventure might lead next.
we have a contract.
If that contract happened, Ooh, my contract. Do I need to wait, or can I install the modified gear?
You're now level 3, so everyone has leveled up. You can make a roll right now to help out.
I was also working on the iPhone.
Can you hand me a
roll?
D20?
Let's roll. And Woot, They are equipping you now with some of your level 3 skills and inspiring you. And I think they repair your leg because there's some downtime. Oh, the mic.
Yeah.
All right. I roll. Am I any modifier on this or just a straight d5?